Domo, welcome everybody. Today we're playing Heartbreaker, the visual novel. Yippee! Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the one you gave me, Cosmic, for that key. And I figured, yeah, might as well try it out. It's still an early alpha, so there might be some bugs, there might be some jank, but you know what? Might as well try it out and see what happens. It's got feet right there. So you're already getting the goods for playing. Yeah, you relayed me a key. Yeah, so I got the link to the game pinned. I did turn off the nudity and gore because I have no idea how Twitch would handle this game. Yeah, the key was being handed out by the Dev and Echo server. Yep, so I have the game now because of that, so thanks. So yeah, we'll see. There's apparently like 3 different routes or something available right now, either sabotage, murder, or befriend. So we'll see how the routes go. We'll see if we can win over our Kohai or, you know, force our way into our circle by any means necessary. Yeah, Domo Bucky, welcome. So we'll just go. Snake. Oh, Domo Bizu.
You take care of yourself.
Yeah, no problem. I'm willing to try just about anything. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Yeah, welcome. How you doing?
Thanks. I'll be careful. You take care of yourself too.
It's cool that it's voiced.
Oh no.
What?
Ow, that hurt. So bad.
Oh no.
Oh no! Are you okay? Thanks, I'm fine. Just proper lost my balance. Oh, that uniform. Do you go to Karaji?
Yeah, I'm sure Green Girl is a perfectly normal person.
Yeah, my name's Sagi Shihebi.
It's like, the fact that she looks like an Invader Sim character with those little antenna hairs of her is totally not sus at all. Is the audio meant to be crunchy? I think it is, since it's supposed to be based off, like, old-school Sega games. And a lot of those old-school retro games were very crunchy.
Yuki Sakura, nice to meet you. First year, huh? Excuse me? The uniform?
Yeah, it was big crush for that aesthetic. Yep, that's what I figured.
Oh, yes, I'm a first year.
It's like, I did read the description for the game.
Guess you haven't made any friends yet, right? You know, since school starts on Monday. No, not yet, but I'm sure I'll be your friend. Wanna hang out then? I can show you around. Oh, actually, yeah, if you're sure, that'd be great. Thanks.
The original voice acting, during the few times it was even done, sounded just like this. Yeah, exactly. It's got that feel. It's got that zest. It's like when I started the game, there was also an intro there as well about, assumably the green-haired girl being like, yes, I'm trying to find my love, my special one. Mom and Dad told me someday I'd find my special one, and I totally found her and my Kohai, and I need to love her forever.
Sure, Kohai. Don't worry about a thing.
So if you buy the game, you'll get to see that.
Well, I actually have to go now, but I'd love to hang out with you.
There's also a free demo.
No worries. I'll meet you at the front gate. Sure thing. See you on Monday, Hebi-san.
Hebi, as in snake. Subtle. And even her shadow has a snake. Yeah, those 16-bit cartridges were not meant to hold the hive. Yeah.
Stupid kid.
Or she the yandere. Oh. Oh, she's a rival. Okay.
Snake.
I get it now. I had them mixed up.
Good evening.
Yes, hello?
I don't recognize your number. Who is this? They call me Karma. KM for short.
Nice to meet you. Let me just check something. Okay. It's like, what if they're all yandere and we're gonna have a yandere battle royale with cheese? That'd be great.
Family has the whole town blackmailed. I prefer kept in line. But yes, that Karma. I don't believe you. What would Karma want with me? It doesn't matter if you believe me. I have some info you may want. What are you talking about? You don't know anything about me. If you've heard of me, You know I know everything about you.
You know that I know that you know.
You know what I do and what my family is capable of.
And you can see it on the date is in the 90s. That's why they're using fucking pagers to communicate with each other.
You have a crush on Yuki Sakura, don't you?
So what if I do?
Take this info as a sign of good faith. The girl who was talking to your kohai earlier, Sagashi Hebi, 19 years old, second year, theater club.
Thank you for the follow. Domo, welcome. Arigatou gozaimasu.
A known liar and diagnosed psychopath.
You don't know anyone who had a pager? Me neither.
She uses a gossip forum to ruin people's lives.
That's great, but why are you telling me this?
You'd be surprised what I can sell, what I can influence, and what I can provide.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
You want Sagashi out of the way. You want your kohai safe. All for you.
Yes,
I can help.
please.
How?
Maybe you do me some favors now and then. Maybe I give you tools and services in return.
Sure, what do you want?
Say I believe you. Why do you care?
Yeah, it's like taking notes. I should have that be a line.
That's
Yeah.
all business. You want that girl gone. You want your kohai. I can give you what you need to make that happen, but I need some things in return. If you don't want my help, do it all yourself. I'll be here when you change your mind.
The Karma family are an information mafia in the town of San Sato. It's estimated they have dirt on 90% of people from and or around here. Dirt they trade, sell, and use to get what they want.
Cool, so they're like the Yakuza.
Even the police and the Yakuza aren't safe.
Oh boy.
No one knows who they are or how many there are, but they have informants everywhere. I don't know if I can trust them, but if this is for real, I'm willing to do anything. We spent the next hour working out detail. I filled up a notepad with the info I'll need.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice bow. Alright, I got Tanta's pager. Pog. And her notepad. It's morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Let's see. So what can I do here? We got our notepad. We've got FP0. Favors give me a shortcut. Find chances to earn FP. Favors cost 5 FP each. Rival, Sagashi Hebi. Plot undecided. Captive. None yet. The buttons on the right allow you to reload progress, start auto-reading, and check recent messages. The pager shows your FP and lets you contact Karma. When Karma can help, a glint flashes in the pager. It looks like this. Okay, so look out for the little K. Yeah, chances look like this. You know, feet pics, booba pics, panty pics, taking selfies, spying on people. Click one when you see it, they're an FP. Okay. Notepad shows your current rival, plot, and captive if you have one. Choices look like this. Yep, I've played visual novels. Choices divert the path with big consequences. Some may result in a game over. You have infinite time to make... Okay. Found herbs can be turned into oils using the diffuser before bed. Herbs are consumed if you do. Who knows what will happen? Not available yet. Okay, so that's still in beta. No problem. The game has QTEs. You know, gotta have those quick time events. When these occur, you must press a button within a time limit to accomplish your task. They get more difficult. Okay. So I have to click it right when it's touching the outside of the heart. Got it. So it can't be when it's too big, and it can't be when it's in it. You mash the button as fast as possible before time runs out. Okay, and then in this one I just mashed the button. Got it. Episodes are split into plots. Each plot eliminates your rival in some way, exploring parts of a rival's story. At first, only 3 plots are available, but in subsequent playthroughs, more may become available. Try to unlock them all. I'll do what I can. By visiting High Street, you can buy various items and tools. Each store has a different function or service. Some rare events may also occur on certain days. Oh boy. Your money, ask for Karma or find it. And then we get the basement. In the basement, choose from several torture methods meant to break a captive's sanity. Your objective is to turn them into a mind-broken slave who will kill your rivals, not themselves. Ah, yes, classic. I just realized the Clippy thing is shaped like a heart. That's cute. Captive have weaknesses and resistance for each method. Each time you use a method, it'll be less effective each time. You must find which methods are most effective at breaking their sanity. As a mercy, an autosave is given here. Bug! You have 4 days to reduce your captive sanity to 0. Having a captive unlocks murder-suicide plot in the next episode. If you don't use it, a captive will starve to death. Kidnapping is for eliminating your next rival, not just the current one. Okay. Let me just turn down the music a little more. There we go, that should... Alright. What's in our backpack? Nothing.
Well, look who came crawling back.
Alright, yeah, this is for,
I can't
help?
just hold your hand all the time.
I feel the spring breeze through my window. The warmth draining from my duvet. The cold of the tatami on my bare feet. Just another day. Except, today for the first time in my life, I wake with a purpose. The snake will. I'm going to. I swear I'll. No, Tanta. Remember what Dad said. Remember what the doctor said. Remember what that book said. Take your meds, Tanta. Take your meds. Take your meds. Take your meds. Take your meds. Positives. Focus on the positives. I'm going back to college. It's my last year, and Yuki, my angel, is there. Yeah, it said in the intro they were like 20, so they're like second or third year of college, which is nice. It's nice to be in a college setting rather than a high school setting for once. The little heart emojis. Oh, that's cute. Just remembering her face, thinking of her voice, my heart fills up with excitement. I can't wait to see my Kohai! Breakfast is normally a right drag, just a chore, but thinking about her, anticipating her smile. The other school's girls you can safely list after? Correct. It's like they're all 18 plus. For the first time, it's like a rainbow of scents and flavor. I don't remember feeling like this before. I don't want it to ever end. Yeah, the complete D90s aesthetic. Give one of the girls hair vents. Yeah. It's like right now Heavy's pretty close with those little hair antennas, but we need full-on air vents. These feelings, these sensations. I shan't fail you, God. I will become worthy of your angel and keep her safe. I should start by making sure everything's sorted. Hello there. My name is Clipper. No relation to Clippy. Don't worry about it. Your personal assistant. Since tutorials is set on, this must mean you need help. Yes, I need all the help I can get. I have no idea what I'm doing. There are a lot of things to remember in this world, and a lot of things that can take you by surprise. Haha. If you make mistakes, just remember, you were warned. Haha. Alright, Clipper's tips number 1. The buttons on the right allow you to load progress, autoplay messages, and check the log of recent messages. If you're paying attention, you shouldn't need that. I did read the notepad file, and the notepad file does say that there's no way to manually save. Right now it's sort of like an auto-save checkpoint feature. Yeah, it's like, it even says right here, progress is auto-saved between key scenes as well as quick saves at checkpoints. Yeah, so basically you would have to just reload back to the original thing if you mess up or something. Like, I read the notepad note! The pager displays your current FP favor points and allows you to contact Karma for a favor. Yeah, it is an engine limitation. I had the caveman the save system. That's good that you were able to figure something out, though. I'm not familiar with this engine. It's like, I use Rempe, but it's good to try different things and see which one you like most. Each favor costs 5 FP and provides you with a shortcut for your current objective. When Karma can help you, a little glint will flash on the pager. It looks like this with the little K thing. It makes a ting sound too. Not that you need help, but then you've never wanted it before, have you? Haha, stop mocking me! Oh, this was all in the notepad already. Alright, yeah. Yeah, click on the notepad when you talk to me. I'll give you reminders in case you've forgotten, but some things you'll have to remember on your own. Haha. Click on the bag to check your current stash of items. Don't worry, you won't get busted for carrying anything in there that you shouldn't be. Ha ha ha, tee hee hee. Thanks! Ooh, our uniform's cute. It's got little stars on it. I go through the daily routine, shower, get dressed, my every thought dominated by Kohai. I'm still not sure when my parents left so suddenly, though. Oh, Belmont Hello, Jade Bun Bun. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Bun Bun? Make sure to remember it's 2 underscores. There we go. Yeah, Domo, welcome, Raiders. I'm playing the Loon Kitsune Hunter / Animal Tamer, and today I'm playing a nice little retro-inspired visual novel called Heartbreaker. It's still an alpha, so we're just testing it out and seeing how it is. We're on both there and Twitch. Yeah, I see ya. I perceive ya. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Jade Bun Bun. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good time with the Zeldas. Oh, Domo Ikajo, welcome. Yeah, just in time for us getting started. We're still in the tutorial. Alright, this first upcoming choice gives a flashback for contents. It doesn't have any critical consequences. I do like me some flashbacks, so, you know. Yeah, this part we already got. Yeah, that night. Let's get the flashback. Let's get some context. 3 nights ago. Like the game's being your booty? Oh no. Yeah, have your foods, Jade Bun Bun. Thanks again for the raid. I come in through the side door, a skip in my step, and for the first time in my life, a smile on my face. Dad? That's a buff dad. Kinda looks like my dad. Comes to greet me almost immediately, like he so often does. Whoa, what's this? Are you... Babe, get in here, she's actually smiling! Yeah, he goes to the gym literally every day. Mother scuffles out from behind him. Like, my mother looked nothing like that, though. What happened? I found her, Dad! My special one! I finally found her! It's like, ironically, his dialect was based on your dad and voiced by you. Oh, that's funny. Really? Right on! Tell me all about it. Let's have a drink to celebrate. We stayed up late, drinking and talking about Kohai, about my future, about what I planned to do. Apparently Dad had been saving a special bottle of sake just for this. Then out of nowhere... Oh, I totally forgot. This means it's time, isn't it, dear? Yeah, Dadception. You remember, we gotta get gone for a bit. Let Tanta suss things out herself. Howdy do, fiddle kids. Huh? What? You're an adult, sweetheart. This is a big step in your life. One you need to take alone. Do we have to? Come on now, we don't want to be rude.
Then it's settled.
Yeah, then it's settled. We'll start packing first thing tomorrow. Like that I saw that little Sans Undertale eye. I found myself smoking with Dad by the window. So I'm gonna be alone for how long? He takes a long drag, thinking. If it's anything like, well, that don't matter. We'll keep in touch. When you've won this bird's heart, get on the blower, let us know. Could take some weeks, maybe months. It's like asking how long's a piece of string. But you're always gonna be family. You can do it. I know you can. Thanks, Dad. I tap some ash off the balcony. How do you know? Look at me. Kohai could never notice me like that. He puts his arm around me. The only thing I ever found comforting before Kohai. Don't go there. Trust me. You're gonna be proud. You're gonna be sound as a pound. I have no idea what that means. I've taught you everything I know about the world. About how to get what you want. That's how I met your mother, probably. It's like, it took me 8 seasons to get her. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. This is fine. You're gonna have to put it all to use. Dad looks away as if lost in thought. Those bloody doctors were all tripping. He thumps his fist hard on the windowsill. Should have done all of them in. Every one of the useless pricks. But I always knew. Knew what? He snaps out of it suddenly. Never mind. Listen, Tanta. If there's one bit of advice I can give you, remember this. He puts his hand on my shoulder, turns me to face him, and crushes out his cigarette, smiling all the while. Ooh. Alright. Even with his reliably warm smile, something in those words shook me. It's like, yeah, it's shaking not only her, but the screen. Yeah, all's fair if it gets you what you want. He's right. After decades in the dark, I won't let anything stop me. My angel came down from heaven for me. I have this one chance, a golden opportunity by the grace of God to save myself. My father believes in me. All I have to do is keep Kohai safe, keep the snake away from her, and for that, there's no price I won't pay. I like that this... I like that the screen reflected her mental stability. I like that. That was a nice little detail. Decades? I guess technically it's been decades if she's counting her entire life from birth. Yeah, 2 decades. That's more than 1 decade. Only one thing matters right now. I should get my blazer and bag and head out. Alright, bag. Yeah, my blazer lies folded next to my book bag. Yeah, take my stuff. I slip on my blazer and slide my bag over my shoulder. Time to start the school year! Alright, I like that it has little hearts on things you can interact with. That's cute. This kotatsu is surprisingly comfortable both in summer and winter. I always do my homework under it. It'd be so romantic to snuggle with Kohai under it, do our homework together. Aww. I keep a variety of colored-coded pencils for different purposes. My notebook is where I write notes, obviously. I never cared much about my studies since I never saw myself having an especially prosperous future. From now on, though, that will change. Kohai must have high standards. An angel wouldn't settle for anything less than a pupil with top marks. Poster of this band Dad liked growing up. Yeah, I noticed, like, this cool looking design. I was never one for music or art, but he sometimes plays the stuff he likes. Yeah, we got red carnations. Dad says they add a bit of life and hope to the place. Now that Kohai's in my life, I guess we don't need these anymore. I like them. My games for my Giga Strive console. This one's Triple Lizard. I think they made a movie out of it. And then the college gave out these oil diffusers to help pupils de-stress. Put herbs, flowers, etc. into the press and it squeezes the oils out. The diffuser puffs them into the air. Some say it can even affect your dreams, too. Yeah, this function's not added. Yep, I saw that in the notes already. Textbooks for studying. What's the point of homework? We should do all that at school. Part of me thinks I'm an adult. I shouldn't have to do this, but at the same time, it passes time when I'm not reading, playing video games, or watching TV. Kohai is all I need now. I'd do her homework and mine if she asked. Slippers? Healthy slippers. Sometimes I think I should get a part-time job. They start to smell in summer, and washing them gets expensive. You wash your slippers? I never leave this way. Don't want people to think the house is empty. I only ever leave through the side door. Alright. The side door is more convenient. If no one sees me leave, they've no reason to try breaking in. What kind of neighborhood do you live in, girl? Of course, the bloody thing's stuck again. Come on, what if Kohai gets to school before me? I don't want to miss her. Up, alright, time for the QETE. Yeah, I saw already. Oh, I gotta mash it, okay. Oh god, I'm gonna bet. No! Well, the door gives way and finally opens. About time. Okay, I made it somehow. I cautiously slide out into the little alley. Yeah, just barely. Like, it took my brain to realize, oh yeah, I should be pushing buttons now. I replaced the door behind me and let my eyes adjust to the light. I never liked spring much. It's like when people start coming out and you feel more pressure to participate. But for Kohai, I'll do anything. Head down a little more. There we go. I'm out in the dark, and it's time to seize my future. I walk down the alley behind my house before realizing I caught a splinter while forcing the door open. Oof, owie. I pull out the splinter, but it's itchy, and I can't risk any distractions. I should take care of this fast. I stop by a vending machine and try to get something to rub on it. Oh, the coin won't stay in. Come on, I don't have all morning. Get ready. I start trying to carefully place the coin in the slot until it takes. Huh? Ah, goddammit, too slow. The coin drops straight through the machine and gets spat out of the slot. Pick it up and try again. Huh? Nope. I'll get it, don't worry. There we go. Yippee! The coin stays in the machine and registers, so I get a small tube of ointment. Yum. I splash some on the wound and dry it with my sleeve. That should do for now. Incidentally, I wonder if I should stop by High Street before school? Do I even have money? I don't think so. I'll just go straight to school. The new college year is in full swing. I wait a short distance away from the little bridge outside the front gate, keeping an ear out but remaining inconspicuous. The snake is standing there, writing in its little notepad. I want to run over to it, snatch the notepad, and shove it right up its tail. Oh, there she is, my angel! My heart skips a beat, and I quickly duck behind a wall. I can't let her see me. I'm not worthy yet. She calmly strolls over to the little bridge, looking as perfect as the day we met. High Street has a limited function. There's only a couple of items you can buy right now. It's mainly just a placeholder. Gotcha. Like, there she is. Yeah, actually, I just realized with the way her hair is pointed, it looks like fangs on a snake. And then she's got, like, the little tongue, and, like, her bun looks like a wrapped up snake. Like, dang, the more I look at it, the more details I notice. And it's like she's got, like, the little keychain with, like, the two-face, shows she's, like, a two-faced snake, and even with the kawaii, she's got her little idiot hair. It wraps around like a little halo. It's like, my god. It's like, I guess what I'm saying is I like the designs. She's even got like little fakes for earrings. Oh my god. Clearly unaware of the danger, she grants the beast an audience. Glad you came. I was starting to get lonely. I'm sorry. I have to walk here and it's my first day and... Don't worry about it. You want to get started on that tour? I don't know. It's a pretty big place. Can we really see it all before class? Might have overdone the motifs. No, that's good. It's good though, because it makes it stand out more. Then again, it's like I'm a VTuber, so I'm biased, and VTubers are notorious for having like a bajillion details on their models. So what do I know? I mean, she would definitely pass the silhouette test. Yeah.
Huh?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted a friend to show you around. I waited an hour for you. No, I do, just... Sorry, yeah, let's go. I see what you're doing, snake. No doubt tiring her out so you can strike. Well, you can't do anything if I'm watching, can you? Go on, give me a reason. I need to calm down and focus. Should I watch this farce of a tour or just wait outside Koai's classroom? Watch the tour. I follow not so closely behind as they spend about 20 minutes walking around the college, examining every club room and location. Koai seems to take interest in every club and every facility. She carefully studies everything. Clearly, she has only the most refined taste. Of course, a divine being would settle for nothing less than the best. When we have our own paradise together, I'll let her design it all. A sample of heaven on earth. The snake, however... Every time the Kawaii expresses interest in a club, the snake puts it down, disinterested. Kawaii, how could you still think it gives a damn about you? How could you fall for its lies so easily when it disrespects you so openly? I would listen to your every word, encourage your every desire and whim. When they pass the theater club, the snake encourages Koai to join. If she wanted to join, any club would be honored to have her. I'm sure they've got a vacancy. You'd fit right in. You think? Absolutely. You should apply at some point. Liar, you know that club is full. Clubs at Kariji have 6 members maximum. Any 7th is considered a prospect until a vacancy becomes available. Membership isn't mandatory, but it is encouraged if one has a hobby they aim to cultivate for a later career. Why stop at 6? I'll definitely think about it. They come to a stop outside Kohai's classroom 1A. Bing bong ding dong! There's the bell. Anyway, suppose that's everything. Hey, what are you doing at lunch? I'm not sure. Probably gonna explore a bit by myself. Didn't I just show you everything? Kohai seems a bit taken back, but smiles regardless. That sweet little smile. The way her lips curl up at the sides. I could die happy if that was the last thing I saw. The snake, however, barely avoids betraying an evil smirk. How am I the only one seeing this? Okay, never mind then, I get it. What? I mean, if you want, I could. No, it's fine. I'll just eat by myself. I only went out of my way to do you a favor after all. Why would that make us friends? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to play. No, I want to. Let's do lunch. Alright. I suppose I could make time after all. Thanks, Heavy-san, for everything. You can call me Sagishi. Okay then, Sagishi. I'll see you at lunch. She gives her a polite little bow again and enters her class. I wasn't the only one watching the exchange, however. Idaki-sensei approaches Kohai as she sits down. The teacher seems to take notice of Kohai's hair. It is lovely, isn't it? Just don't get too close. She's mine after all. Sakura-chan, good to see you bright and early. Have you made any friends yet? Kohai jumps to her feet and bows respectfully. Oh, good morning, Sensei. Actually, yeah, Heavy-san showed me around. The teacher seems to glance in the direction of the door, knowing the snake is still outside. That's good. Just be careful, alright? Don't let anyone take advantage of you. I won't. Thanks for looking out for me, though. If only you knew. If only you could know. No, how I'm the only one looking out for you. Still in the hallway, the snake starts writing in its notepad as the classroom doors slide shut, then mumbles to itself. I hear every word. This is too easy. She's a right pushover. Oh, hi, Taffy. I'll have her eaten out of my hand in no time. Friday. Yeah, Friday afternoon.
Sucker.
That'll do. I'll make her fall for me by then. After that, she'll do anything I tell her. What do you want, Taffy? You were on my lap earlier when I was getting ready. You want to play? You want your ball? You want balls? Taffy loves his balls. Let me get you a ball. There you go. Alright, let me... Yeah, tap, yes, yeah. Baby boy. Alright. There you go. Go play with your ball. Give him some earwax later. Like, you only get to when my ear's itchy. You've the nerve to slag off my angel like that! Blasphemer! You deserve an eternity of suffering! I'll bring you unimaginable pain. Friday, is it? I won't let your venom reach her so fast, Snake. I'll stop you if it's the last thing I do! But, how to go about it? Suffering is all this worm deserves, but it could be risky. Perhaps I could do this without violence? Where's the fun in that? Yeah, it's divine the plot. You select the plot, you'll be locked into one of several routes. Yeah, so isn't it fun to see things from different points of view? Yeah! Alright, to start, there are only 3 plots available. Okay. Sabotage. Ruin Kohai's daily interactions with the rival, causing her to lose patience. Reduce patience to 0% by Friday afternoon, and she'll reject the confession. Murder. The fun method. Find your rival outside the college and end their life by your own hands. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Haha. Teehee. Ho ho. Befriend. Find out a secret about your rival and help them out. They'll owe you so much they'll have to stay away from Kohai. Do be careful choosing lethal plots. You might not be able to wash more blood off your hands. Ho 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 ho. By limiting your rival in a certain way, you may unlock new plots. These will be available for selection in subsequent playthroughs. Try to collect all the plots to experience the full story. Okay.
Murder.
Like, I want to start with murder. I want to kill. Like, sir?
Okay.
I want to kill. Kowai's image fills my head. I inhale deeply, then exhale. I will pass righteous judgment by my own hand. The snake disrespected Kowai so brazenly, more than once. Planned to use her for its vile schemes, and for that, it will pay with its life. Okay. I decide to follow it back to its class to gather more information. Its mobile phone suddenly rings. It extends the antenna and hurries to a corner to answer. Hello? Fuck's sake, what do you want? I know, I've seen... Look, it's been a year already. You know I'll do it. I'm not scared. Shut up. You know why. If you leak it, I'm ruined. Just wait, alright? I'll get something new by the end of the day. You better give it all back. No coffee. It hangs up just as the teacher approaches. Was that a personal call? I wasn't calling. I was texting. Didn't look like texting to me. I like the beeping noises. The teacher rubs his brow in frustration. Just put it away and get to your class. Don't make me tell you again. The snake really is a habitual liar, isn't it? But that phone call sounds a lot like someone's blackmailing it. Just what has it seen? And this person has some sort of dirt on it, is that right? I've seen stories like this on the news. Stalkers on this new internet thing who spend their days ruining the lives of total strangers. Anonymously, of course, so that they never face consequences for their actions. It's pathetic. But even a psycho like this snake wouldn't want that sort of hassle. If they've got an arrangement wherein this person is blackmailing it, maybe I can use that somehow. Specifically, I might be able to get its address from whoever the blackmailer is, and when I enact my justice, the police will have their man. No input from me required. Need to get my hands on that phone, though.
Nice shot.
Oh, okay, I just realized I saw that and I clicked on it. Okay. I gotta pay attention then if it's gonna just flash on the screen like that. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I understand. For now, the snake puts the phone in its bag and heads to class, so I head to my own. Classes are over for today. I spent most of the day stalking the snake to no avail. Wasting time on this thing when I could be admiring Kohai. I'll be sure to make up the time when there are no more obstacles. Yeah, stalking the snake. Stalking the snake. It's being cautious. Watching for witnesses. I keep a distance and act casual just in case. It creeps into the women's changing rooms in the PE area. I hear the showers running outside. A few moments later, the snake creeps out, clutching something under its blazer. Oh, goddammit, I just realized the thing to click on. Ah! Domora Ditto, welcome. How you doing? Just a little more. Maybe this too. I swear I'll find the sweet spot. I'm doing good. How you doing? Maybe if it has to drop it, such as if it had an emergency, like becoming sick suddenly. How could I make it sick? Poison, perhaps? Oh!
Good job.
Got it. Okay. Like, gotta keep my eyes peeled. I like that it just says murder. Where can I find ingredients to make some poison? Ooh. Hello.
Aw, you stuck.
Let's see. Ask for help, ask for money. Yeah, because I currently only have 2 points,
This
but
line is for business.
I see the thing. And it's like... Yeah, so we'd probably ask her for a favor, like to get us ingredients or something. Let's start with the kitchen. Yes, they're bound to have some sort of nasty food to make it sick. I let the snake go for now and make my way to the kitchen club. There's 2 people in the classroom. I crouch behind one of the counters when they aren't looking and head towards the pantry. Yeah, the indicator just means karma can get you to that current choice if you want an easy shortcut. Yeah, because like I said, I figured she probably just gives us the ingredients versus having to go to the kitchen and go sort through stuff. It's like a little skip button. Little easy mode. I crouch behind one of the yeah, I think I read that. It slides open quietly and I start pursuing the ingredients. When that fails, I quickly turn to the fridge. They do have pineapple pizza, but nothing toxic enough to immediately kill the snake. The fridge starts ringing to alert the user that it's been left open, and one of the club members comes running over. Oh, you trying to nick food? Who are you?
Shit.
The kitchen fills up with noise. The shadows reach out to grab me, dragging me back to my lonely world. Trapped, the dark engulfs me, and in time I succumb. Kohai will never notice me. Oh, I messed up.
I'll never know.
Let's see. I think I want to continue? I've never had pineapple pizza, so I don't know. Yeah, so a checkpoint to be back here. Okay. Feet! I got the feet pics! Like, I like pineapple. Gotcha.
Brilliant.
Alright, so Garden Club, got it. Continue starts all scene, quick load gets you to a specific checkpoint. Oh, okay. Got it. So I probably want to click quick load. Got it. Ah, yes, poison. Of course they'd have some sort of pesticides. I saw a gardening show where they mentioned how those contain emetics to induce vomiting. That might be the word I was looking for. Just a small amount should be enough. I let the snake go for now and make my way to the garden club. The after-school bell has rung, but the club are still there. Inside the allotments where they work are several long divided rows of planters for crops and flowers. They haven't seen me yet. Shouldn't be that hard to sneak past them. Wait, shit, was something glowing? Ah. I was like, I realize it when it's gone. Next to me is one of those hose reels hooked up to a large tap. I could try sneaking around the planters, or I could mess with the hose. The hose might distract them, but the hedges would be quieter. Stealth? I should play it safe. I wait until they aren't looking, crouch down and duck behind the first set of planters. They're distracted with their activities, but not so much that they don't notice the sound of my body brush against a hedge. Hey, what are you doing over there? Who are you? Hey, someone call security, we've got a thief! The garden fills up with noise. Whoop. Alright, so quick load. Probably. You played the Zero Escape City, so you could take inspiration from the flowchart system. Yeah, the flowchart might be good. But I think I lost a point. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, let him go. Yeah, so sabotage the hose this time. It's a bit messier than I'd like, but the hose should provide a good distraction. Oh, I gotta do something. Ah! As soon as no one's looking, I throw the hose aside and turn the crank as fast as I can. Ah! Got it. Okay, and it's saved. Cool. I turn it fast enough that the entire crank comes loose in my hand, and I throw it a few yards away. The hose immediately begins spewing a wide stream of water. Oop, panties! I got it. As I quickly duck behind a planter, the club members come running to see what's happened. Ah! What? The water! Oh god, the hose! It's gonna flood the garden! This provides enough distraction for me to sneak along the back of the planters and cross the path to the shed. Since the club is already there, it isn't locked and I slip inside unnoticed. I probably have a few seconds before they find the crank. Helps you prepare. They're generally for tasks that require effort to struggle, and time ones are for dexterity and caution. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, so I gotta stealth now, don't I? Need to search through this shelf full of chemicals to find some sort of pesticide. Yeah! Rat poison, perfect! I tucked the small bottle in my pocket and checked the scene outside. They're still looking for the crank. Bloody hell, find it, quick! Ah, I saw the bad things act! By the time they find the missing crank, I'm already out of the garden. I examined my prize. Would have preferred to find something lethal, but this'll do. Tomorrow I'll need to find a way to get this in the snake's lunch. I place it in my pocket and wait by the front gate to walk Kohai home. Should I quickly stop by a high street or go straight home? I'll just go straight home for now. I head home, keeping an eye on Kohai until I'm sure she's safe. Alright, there we go. I come in through the side door and set down my bag, heading straight to my bedroom. What a day. Keeping Kohai safe from the snake is going to be harder than I thought. The evening breeze drifts in as a cigarette burns away the day's stress. Is there anything I need to do before bed? Let's see. Point and click will be added later. Okay. If I could go shopping before bed, I could just look. Put my hair back up, change into my casual clothes, head out for some late shopping. Like, why not? Yeah. Some stuff's not available right now. That's okay. Don't worry. I just want to take a look. Yeah, I see we got Turbo Burger. We got Midori Smile. Yeah, this is where most people in West Sunseto do their shopping, or where most youths hang out. Okay. Ah, I saw the buddy! Ah! Yeah, West Alley leads to Kariji. The train station is how I get home. When I'm done here, I should proceed. Yeah, hey, that sort of rhymed. In High Street, you can go shopping for various items and tools. Each store sells something different or serves some other function. But I don't need to tell you that. You've walked the street many times, haven't you? If you're short on money, you can find more hidden around the game or trade in FP. Later games might have other ways. Yeah, like you could probably have jobs or something. Okay, I see. Yes. Shutatsu is a hostess bar / nightclub combo. The front fits a proper flash hostess bar, but people who want a more rowdy time head downstairs to the nightclub for music. You plan to ever get a part-time job, just hard to figure out what in this format? I mean, you could make like a mini game or something. If that's possible. Like maybe she has to take like orders and like memorize the order or something, like hamburger, pizza, taco. Drinks and BDSM shows. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like it could be like a memory game or something. Never been there myself, but I've heard rumors of drug dealing since it's no secret that the place belongs to one of the local Yakuza, the Setsudan Kinkai. I'm sure Kohai has better taste than such trashy entertainment. Forgive me, ma'am. Ooh, hello. This doesn't seem like your scene. I have no reason to be here. If I may give some advice, madame, stay away from this sort of place. Feel free to send friends or family our way for some entertainment, though. Okay. How about the supermarket? It's closed. Okay. A little slice of the US of A here in small-town Japan. We get a lot of tourists and immigrants around here, so it's no surprise someone had the idea to build an American-style diner. Never had a hamburger before. I should take Kohai here for lunch one day. Welcome to Turbo Burger, home of the Turbo Burger. Lunch menu's over. Can I get your order or something? Take what you got. Well, I'm broke, but I see they got hamburger, cheeseburger, chicken burger, bacon burger, veggie burger. When the shopkeepers have more functionality, I'll add something to say. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hope you enjoyed or whatever. Yep. Alright, that takes me home. Yeah, university's closed. The petrol station serves fuel imported from Osaka City. No double-decker bacon cheeseburger. You could probably ask for extra bacon. Even though we're right on the coast, Sunseto isn't permitted to receive sea imports of oil. One day, Kohai and I can drive all over the country together. Hey! Back up, you got any weapons? No, alright then, sorry, I guess. I have no reason to be here. I'm here all night, so don't try nothing. Okay. Library? It's closed. Okay. This is a warm, cheerful little bar where mostly businessmen unwind after work. They didn't sell food until after the 1950s. You can hear the proprietor shouting from the other end of High Street. A nice man, he gave me free whiskey once. Must be fun to go drinking here with Kohai sometime. Welcome! Yashai-machan! Good night for a drink, yes? Have a seat and I'll be right with you. Yeah, I have no reason to be here. The night's still young, but have a good one! Like, alright. What else is there? Dingo Dongo? Dingo Dog. It's closed. Arcade? 7-Bit's the oldest arcade in the Kansai region. They've got all the newest games. Ever since Bonzen came here, it's been a prominent attraction. It's got 7 of everything. Coin pushers, gotcha dispensers, dance games, slot machines, claw machines, pachinko machines, and pinball machines. Maybe come play with Kohai here sometime. Welcome to 7-Bit! We still got some prizes left. I'm not kidding, we always have prizes left. It's becoming a problem. Yeah, it's like, we don't need to buy anything here yet. General store? It's closed. Okay. Salon. Goldilocks is one of those hair salons for middle-aged mothers and their annoying kids. They type ask for something new and then complain when they get it. Come to think of it, I've never seen my mother get her hair done. They've got a barber for men in there too, but only one. What if this is where Kohai gets her adorable hair done? No one wears it like she does. No one. Good evening. Why are you holding your scissors like that? Let me guess, you want to cut last minute. Well, it's not my fault you didn't book earlier. I'll do what I can, though. Without it, what it'll be. Yeah, it's like, I don't need a haircut yet. East Alley. Leads to a secluded neighborhood where a lot of students live. Okay. Konbini? Kozuku is a family-owned 24/7 konbini. About half their stock is local produce. They've got all the essentials, but they're slowly getting muscled out by the supermarket, unsurprisingly. Kohai shops here. I wish I could shop here every day and make good food for her.
Hey up, you're a bit of a night owl, ain't you?
Hey up, you're a bit of a night owl, ain't ya?
What can I do you for?
Ichigan and Bleach. Okay.
You have a good night.
Yes, thank you. See, Bontanet? Oh, wow. You did his voice? Yeah, cool. Yeah, make bleach soup. Sosei's been abandoned for about 7 years. The police cornered a serial killer here where the last victim escaped. The killer committed suicide to avoid arrest. No one's wanted to touch the place since. Anyone who goes in says there's something wrong with it. A paranoia that stays with them forever. Someone should reincarnate in the future. I'd love to buy flowers for Kohai here. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, video and game rental? There's a Blockbuster? This place sells and rents tapes, mostly film but some music too. They're also starting to carry game cartridges in these new DVD things. Right, because it's still 1996. That's right, Blockbuster was still a thing in 1996. I think this is where Dad bought my games. One day Kohai will pick out films for us to watch. We get popcorn, snuggle on the couch, it'd be so romantic. Ooh, nice hair. Who's this? It wasn't a foreigner last time. Have I ever spoken to an American? I don't remember. Shouldn't be an issue, just do what I came here to do and then leave. What's up? Looking to grab something for a movie night? Between you and me, the popcorn ain't all that. So I could get TV remote. Okay. And then, yakiniku? Not everyone likes sushi or raw meat, and I don't blame them. Meat is supposed to be cooked. Humans learned that millions of years ago. About 80% of fast food shops and restaurants in Sunseto belong to one of the local yakuza. The Kita Setogumi. Wonder if Kohai likes that sort of food. Yeah, come on in. You hungry? Thirsty? Can't blame you. Everything's on the menu's delicious. Yeah, I don't need any niku. Funeral director. Oh. When people die in this town, their families make arrangements here. They practice Buddhist and Shinto rites, and they're rumored to be planning Christian funerals too. How nice. I always get a weird feeling going past here. I know funerals are a solemn affair, but it's too quiet. The idea of being buried here makes me really uncomfortable for some reason. Luckily, it tends to only be common overseas. Good evening, madame. How may I be of assistance? Like, I don't have a reason yet. Like, not yet, but maybe later. Okay, that just circles me back around. All right, I see it's like four screens. Okay, that's easy and understandable. This is probably closed. Yep. Pharmacy? That's closed. Of course, it's like, oh yeah, let me go out in the middle of the fucking night when the stores are gonna be closed. That was smart of me. I only have myself to blame. The quintessential kaiten sushi. They've got a rotary bar or booths for waiting. Well, now we got food poisoning from sushi, but whatever. I'm sure Koi's cooking is better anyway. Good evening, honored guest. The day may be ending, but the food is always fresh. Yeah, I'll hydrate. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't need sushi yet. Clothing. Yeah, that's closed. Yeah, college is over. Spa? Yeah, cooking ninjas. People does a massage, makeup, all that stuff. Booths are split by sex, but they don't really get male clientele. Yeah, she was cute. It's this thing from overseas they call cosmetic therapy. They've got this constant scented vapor stream going inside, and you can smell it from like 3 shops away. Part of me wants to take Koi here to relax one day, but I'm the only one who gets to touch her like that. Services? This one also says Ichigon and Bleach. I'm going to assume that may be, a mistake. Might be a glitch. Because it's like, I don't think they're gonna give you bleach at a spa. Unless it's one of those ass bleaching services. I don't know. Oh, I thought I fixed that. The shopkeeper didn't load in. She should load in if you go back. Okay. Let me try again then. There she is. Okay, maybe that's why it glitched. Hi, Night Owl. Come on in. We've got these gorgeous glow-in-the-darks. Wanna see? Yeah, we take last bookings for night events too. Okay, yeah, that's why I glitched, because she didn't pop in. Okay. Domo Demon Lord, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, that's closed. Closed. Yeah, Connie's Chihuahua to you too. She said as the local laundrette. They have 2 aisles of washing machines and dryers separated by sex. Despite the rumors, its clientele are surprisingly still mostly women. Based on what I've heard, I would never let Koi come here alone. I'd rather do our laundry by hand. Never too late to do some washing, yeah? This is where I wash my clothes after I murder her, don't I? Like, I don't have a reason yet, but don't worry, buddy! We will soon. Alright, Sunseto Railway was established in the 1920s but barely functioned until about 30 years later. Since then, they rebuilt it several times to keep up with modern standards. That's a good idea. Actually, yeah! That's how you would, like, clean your clothes if they're stained. Yeah, the Crystal Miracle was especially good in this town. And Bonzen's business only made it richer. Why do you want to kill her? Why not? Why? It's like, I'm playing a yandere game. Why wouldn't I murder someone? But yeah, Stelmo Doom Guy, hello. One day I want to travel over the world with Kohai. As they enter the station, a gang of boisterous teenagers run past. The old man who operates the ticket office shouts after them, shaking his fist angrily. Youths today have no respect. If I were just 20 years younger, I'd have half a mind to give these jobs right good hiding. You give your life to a system that helps build this town, and you start getting a bit of arthritis, and they want you sitting at home on your ass for a pension. It's a bloody liberty, I tell you. Oh, terribly sorry, dear. Were you wanting to go home? Yes. Should I go home? Yeah, let's go home. It's late, I should head home and go to bed. Think of Kohai. Yeah, happy thoughts. Morning comes. For once I jump out of bed full of anticipation, getting ready as fast as I can. I can't waste a single second. Wait for me, Kohai! Yeah, so, should I quickly stop? Nah, just head straight on over. Get to the college before Kohai, knowing what I have to do. And just as my cause is, I don't want her to be exposed to any of this if I can't help it. The snake is already here? How did it... Never mind, this changes nothing. It seems a bit more shiftly than usual and is looking at something in its bag. What is that person from the phone call making it do? Who cares? Its fate was already sealed when it thought it to use my angel for its schemes. Placing my hand on the bottle of, emetic in my pocket, I start planning. I swear I can read. It's like, yeah, the pin should be there if you want to click and check it out, Doom Guy. It's a yandere game. It's not horror, just psychological thriller. Like, warnings include, violence, stalking, abuse. You know, the standard thriller stuff. I need to find a way to poison its food. Yeah, warnings include everything. My favorite. You do that with demons? Fair enough. You suppose? Yeah. Rip and tear. I know. Perhaps if I were to switch its lunch with a poisoned one. I hurried to the main building and looked for a classroom that's still empty. Luckily, there still is one, so I slip inside and keep inconspicuous, waiting for any pupil to enter. Finally, one enters and hangs his bag on the side of a chair as I pretend to take notes before class. Alright, as soon as he leaves, I quickly slide the door shut and start unzipping the bag. Yay! I did it! There's a plain white bento box inside. That'll do. I grab it and stuff it in my own bag. Listening out for anyone approaching, I carefully slide the door open and make my way down the corridor. That was too easy. There won't be time to switch to food today, but this should keep till tomorrow. Like someone got stuck on that for 5 minutes. Really? I saw another click thing. I keep forgetting. I'll have to do some reconnaissance at lunch to make sure I have everything I need. For now, classes are starting, so I hurry along to mine. Of course, the filthy casual in me wishes that the things appearing on the screen lasted a couple seconds longer. But that's just me being a filthy casual who plays on easy mode. At lunch, I keep an eye out as the snake gives Kawai some sort of errand to run. Tomo, Mitch, welcome. How you doing? We're playing a yandere game today. I got the link pinned if you want to check it out. How you doing? Oh, feet! There! I got the feet pics. You have to help stay on time. They last for a single message, so as long as you don't skip the message, I'll stay here. Yeah, so I'm going too fast. Got it. It's like I'm used to going through visual novels like super fast. Understandable. She picks up some sort of cardboard box full of duty and purpose and runs back indoors. I won't let you down, Sagishi. Knowing the snake, this can't be anything good. Maybe I could find time to put a stop to it if I... it's taking out its lunch. I could barely see from here. Green, is it? I think so. Yeah, it looks good and you're doing good. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. I stick around for a few minutes, but before I can get a better look, it puts its box away. Ideally, I'd like to get my hands on its bag to confirm, but if I'm going to do this, then I can't waste any more time. It looked green to me. Keeping my head down, I entered the building and stand in a corner clutching my bag. I saw the... Why am I like this? I missed the feet! Yeah, it's got a cool, like, Genesis-based cover art. Yeah, I saw it. So cool. I like it. And where should I go to get my hands on that sort of paint I'll need? Art club? I don't know. Of course, what else would I have thought? I'll get some acrylic paint from the art club and color the box to look like the snakes. Yay? The president's the only one in the club when I carefully slide the door open. There, I saw it this time.
I can use this.
I got it. I did it this time. I did it. The rest must be all off drawing still life around the... The rest must be all off drawing still life around the college. I can read. The art club was founded in 1961 in honor of Junpei Toriotsumi, a locally famous artist from Sanseto. Although, as one might guess from their pretentious behaviors, none of them know anything about him. Despite that, they're almost as strict as the theater club. Most of the room is a zero-shape arrangement of long tables and 2 tables in the middle laden with random objects. Yes, hugs. Share the hugs. Countertops covered in tools line the sides of the room. The president is standing by the supply cupboard, painting a portrait on the canvas. He seems to not want anyone else to see. Strangely close to the door is a bottle of turpentine, and there are several small art supplies on the table in front of me. I should be able to use something, but what? Start a fire. I don't want to start a fire. It's a bit extreme, but it should provide a distraction. I grabbed the bottle and struggled to unscrew it. Yeah! My fingers ache when the lid comes loose. I splash a small amount of turpentine in a little puddle in the corner. Double checking that the president hasn't noticed me, I look around for something I could use to start a fire. There's a box of matches by a can of sticks on a counter. Now about used for making charcoal for drawing. Okay, I take a match out and attempt to light it. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah! Ducked behind the counter, I recall a trick Dad taught me, and flick a match like a little flaming wheel through the air. The puddle bursts into flames in barely a second, and the president immediately notices. The fuck? He comes running and throws a towel on the fire, smothering it. I'm ready for him. Woo! Brutal. I bring the thick, heavy book in my hands down hard, striking him on the back of the head. Nice. He hits the floor with a thud. I check his pulse. Out cold, but not dead. It's like we're only doing one more at a time. I see the panties!
Brilliant.
Cool, I have enough points to buy something. What I'll buy, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later. He never even saw me. He never saw it coming. I step over him and grab a tube of green acrylic paint from a supply drawer, also taking a small paintbrush just in case. The president lets out a pained groan as I run away. Arriving at the front gate, I check my supplies. That should be everything I need, just have to paint the bento box tonight. Tomorrow I'll get my hands on the snake's dress, and then this will all go away. Oh, I passes by and I zip my bag, ready to walk her home. Should I stop by the street? Let's just go straight home. I head home, keeping an eye on Kohai until I'm sure she's safe. I come in through the side door and set down my bag, heading straight to my bedroom. I sit down and take out my gathered supplies. I'm sure my cooking is nothing compared to Kohai's, but all good things in time. By rights, I should put a needle in too, but I must be patient. Blood will come. I'll say sprinkle a few drops of the poison. Alright. Careful, careful, not too much, not too little. Just enough to make her shit herself. Just throw them out that it won't be noticed until it's too late. I mix it in to set the box by my window to let any smell out. All I have to do tomorrow is swap it with the snake's lunch, then take advantage of the moment and grab that phone. I'm sorry I have to do this, Kohai, but it's for your own good. You would understand that the only way to get rid of a snake is, well, I will do what I must. Its fate is its own doing. The items you buy let you skip a choice that requires the item for free rather than Tanta having to find it. The TV remote, for example, skips a section in the sabotage route. Oh, okay. So probably like if using is like use it turning on a TV to distract somebody or something. I swear I have words. The evening breeze drifts in as a cigarette burns away this day's stress. Anything to do? No, let's go to eat. I should rest up and prepare for tomorrow. I couldn't risk being tired and letting her down.
Sweet dreams, Kohai.
Aww. That heckin' alarm. Something that, yeah, projectile vomits, like, bleh. Something that would be nice, would be to have a guide for this eventually, so that if people were trying to get, like, different endings, they could see, what they need to do to get those different endings. But again, that's just me being a filthy casual. Just a suggestion. I jump out of bed full of anticipation. Don't waste a single second. Wait for me, Kohai! Yeah, I'm right. Glad you agree. Let's straight to college. Yeah, I imagine once you have the first episode like fully complete and you've got everything settled, that would be like the best time to like have a guide. I lie in wait near Class 2B, keeping an eye on the corridor. About 10 minutes later, the snake finally shows itself. It hangs up its bag by its chair before its phone rings. Bollocks, what now? I'm gonna be late! Yeah, hug Taffy. Hug yourself. Love yourself. There's no time to listen in on its call. I need to be quick. I casually stroll into the room once it's clear, sliding the door shut. I take out my bag and examine the sabotaged bento once more, thinking of what I had to do to make this. All according to Keikaku. All for Kohai. This creature came near my angel. Tried to use her. I just have to... just replace it. I take the snake's bento out of its bag, replace it with the special one. Now I just have to wait. It enters the classroom looking frustrated, just as I'm leaving. It suspects nothing. Oh ho ho ho. That's an interesting statue. Staying out of sight, I could just barely hear Kohai and the snake in the lunch area. The snake takes out the special bento at last. It opens it and examines panties!
Brilliant.
Examines the food for a moment. Huh. I thought Mom was gonna make...
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Food's food, right? Suppose. It takes out a pair of chopsticks and starts eating. No reaction. Is it?
Huh?
Did I do it right? Yeah, pencil. Oh god. Finally. Bloody hell, I don't feel right.
Kagishi?
Are you alright? What's wrong? Starts coughing for a moment before covering its mouth with its hand. I can't help but smile at its pain. About time you kept your mouth shut, worm. Shit, I'm gonna be sick. Be right back. It quickly takes off, leaving behind its bag and the tainted lunch, now spilled all over the ground. Oh, damn. Hope she's okay. Funny how the angel swears. Kohai returns to eating her own lunch. One day, Kohai, one day I have to try your cooking. I bet anything you bake is absolutely divine. I need to focus. She's distracted for now and the snake's bag is exposed. Now's my chance. That's a pretty angelic swear. Still unexpected. I need to be very careful. If Kohai or anyone else sees me, this was all for naught. Alright, stealth time. I start silently sneaking up to where Kohai's sitting. Bonk! 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 I managed to get close without making a sound. Kohai hasn't noticed me and I haven't attracted any unwanted attention yet. I'm sitting just 2 feet away from Kohai! Oh! I forget some people think damn is a swear. It depends. It's more or less a PG swear at this point. It's like some kid shows and movies say damn now. My heart is pounding so hard, I'm afraid she'll hear it. Oh, how I want to reach out and touch her. Want to caress her flawless skin, brush her silky hair. Yeah, even Cartoon Network allows pissed off now. Yeah, exactly. No, I remember watching Adventure Time and like being surprised at how far they got with swearing. No, not yet, Kohai. I'm still not worthy of your grace. I'm still unclean. And I may have to dirty my hands more before this is over. I think I missed panties at last. Right now, I just need to get set hands on that bag. Alright. Take it. Bop. 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 I quietly remove the bag, almost breaking a sweat as I dread Kohai realizing what's happening. Quickly shuffling back a few feet, I slowly unzip the bag. Lucky, the phone is inside. I stuff it in my pocket, zip the bag back up, and lay it back down a bit closer to Kohai. I carefully back off and return to my hiding spot, admiring Kohai from afar. Moments later, the snake sadly returns. Oh, hey, you alright? Something didn't agree with you? Yeah. I think I'm allergic to rice or something. Rice? I mean, it's possible, but I've seen you eat it before. And like, aren't you Japanese? I turn around and walk away, satisfied. But I decide to pick up the pace as the snake starts shrieking about its phone missing. On the other side of the college, I take the mobile phone out. The snake isn't even smart enough to lock it. Lucky me. Could you even lock brick phones? I don't remember. Its message history is mostly text to the same number, expressing what looks like paranoia. It's being blackmailed by someone calling themselves Muko, threatening to leak the snake's personal information if it doesn't do what they want. Neither the snake's problems or this creep's desires matter to me. This is all the info I need. Whoa. I sent a text to this Muko person pretending to be the snake. Oh, got it. I asked for confirmation that they have the personal info discussed. Oh, you're a loud beeper. Taking the bait with zero hesitation, Muko replies almost immediately with the snake's full home address. This person clearly has an ego. Maybe I could use that. For now, I jot down the snake's address before dropping the phone in Lost and Found. Tonight I must prepare. Tomorrow, I strike. The rest of the day passes without incident. I wait by the front gate to walk Kohai home. Should I quickly stop by? Just go straight home. I keep an eye on Kohai on the way home. I gotta save up my good girl points for things I might need later. I come in through the side doors, have my bags, head straight to my bedroom. The evening breeze drifts in as the cigarette burns away the day's stress. Anything I need to do before bed? Not really, I'll just go to bed. Rest to prepare for tomorrow. I can't risk being tired and letting her down.
Sweet dreams, Kohai.
Morning comes. Jump out of bed and immediately start getting ready. Can't wait a single second. Wait for me, Kohai. The cool egg. The snake is pacing back and forth over the bridge. Ah!
Brilliant.
I got it. Now I got 10 points. Fighting nails. I wait by the gate to make sure Kohai arrives safely, then casually stroll past the snake on my way to the main building. Sagashi, are you okay? Sorry to say, but you look like a right mess. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. I just lost my phone, that's all. Nothing to worry about. Never better. I can't wait to hear its pathetic whining. I can't bear to hear its pathetic whining, so I make my way inside. The snake dies tonight. Let it have its final moments of pity. Gotcha.
Nice shot.
If I'm going to do this, I need a weapon. Something reliable and sharp. Where should I try? Can I...
Well, look who came crawling back. There are
Give me
some
help.
things even I can't.
What, I can't get anything yet? Well, if I want something sharp, wouldn't I want to go to the kitchen then? Yeah, it's like I'm surprised. I'm like, I was hoping at this point I could be like, hey, can you give me a knife? Yeah, the kitchen club will probably have a knife. Their club president is the only one there, and he isn't looking. The knife rack is behind him, and his back is turned to it. Need to slip past him. He's not the sort of person I want to deal with. Feet!
I can use this.
What should I do? Sneak? He appears engrossed in his work. Hold my breath and enter the room, attempting to remain silent. Bop! 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 Yeah. In virtual silence, I managed to creep past the virtual kitchen club. Blech. In virtual silence, I managed to creep past the kitchen club president and begin selecting a knife of suitable length. Bop, bop, bop. Got it. Oh boy, more stealth. I didn't pocket the knife before making my way out again. Making my way downtown, walking past, making stabs for my kohai. I get out of the kitchen, the club president none the wiser. My weapon secured, the time has come. There's no karma indicator, she can't help you for that choice. Yeah, I noticed the thing wasn't there, but I figured I'd check anyway. Yeah, no problem. That was just me, like, experimenting. The snake is by the bridge, now that the theater club's play is concluded. It seems to be in a mix of paranoia and stress. It cracks open a can of fizzy drink as Kohai walks off, as exasperated as her cute little face can betray. It's fine, it's all valuable data. Well, that's good. Yeah, no, that's why I'm cool with, like, playtesting this. Give you some feedback. Apparently they had some sort of disagreement. As much as I'd like to keep an eye on her, make sure she's alright. Yeah, no problem. I have work to do. Yeah, good thing it's like, it's a good thing you let them know. Because it's like, otherwise I would have just left a comment on your itch.io page. Because again, this is not the first time I've done this. Let that be as good as your last meal, worm. Someone must have seen it. It's gonna be fine. Just get home, don't think about it. That's not ominous at all. Ooh, it's raining. How appropriate. Make it hard to track us after we stab the body. The night is silent, save for the occasional car passing. I wasn't expecting to rain, but no matter. Fitting weather to wash away the necessary sin of my righteous crusade. I pull out my bag of supplies from a bundle of soggy roots by the stream. Ooh, nice hoodie. Dad's old hoodie. I knew he gave it to me for a reason. I crossed through Aoimitsu Park, the children's playground. The snake's house is just across the road. Following the notes I took, I finally arrive at my destination. I crouch by the front gate, watching for signs of movement. Both ways are valid? Okay, I will keep that in mind. There's a thumping sound coming from inside. The snake's house is small and almost in a state of disrepair. Even the gate is stuck. One less mouth to feed after tonight. The front door suddenly swings open and a shadow steps out, holding a cigarette. You immediately get a sense of how loud their TV is. Oh yeah, TV. That's what's causing the thumping sound. Their neighbors must love them. Hello.
Yeah. Fucking hoppy.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Habby. After finishing its cigarette, it spits on the ground and tosses a rubbish bag. Ooh! Nice little shake there. The bag lands straight in the bin labeled plastics, doesn't even touch the rim. And then heads back into the house and slams the door. Two shadows to deal with. That could be a problem, but I won't let them stop me. First, I need to get this gate open. Alright. I start tugging at it, trying to keep noise down. Got it. The already old wood is wet from the rain, and it doesn't take much to force the flimsy little gate open. I hurry across the neglected yard, ducking under one window and listening in.
This house is a dump. How are we supposed to keep living here?
Well, why don't you get a job then?
You get a job, mate.
It's not my fault you can't play no more. Anyway, I must stay at home, Mum.
That's nice.
You're a bloody sponge.
And you're a no good cripple.
Wow. It's like, they're perfect for each other, aren't they? Yeah, the mom's a brat.
Sluggishy, back me up here.
I don't care.
Oh no, you never do you? Hurry up and find your bloody phone. Whatever.
I didn't see the bra.
Oi,
Ah. Oh well.
don't talk to your mum like that.
Why? You do.
Right, you know what? Go to your room. I'll sort you out in a minute.
Yeah.
Oi, I'm gonna get the bloody belt, mate, if you don't listen to your paw. Kawai would never want anything to do with these cretins if she knew. Seems like they're too busy arguing to notice me, and the snake has gone into its room. I have a choice here. Going loud or sneaking carefully? Oh, now I can get help.
If you've got the FP, I've got what you
Like,
need.
stab the parents. I want to see what the shortcut does. Karma tells me to wait. I hear the phone ring. 10 minutes pass. And I narrowly avoid being spotted by the shadows emerging from the front door.
Gonna be the only one not there. Imagine what the other mums will think.
Yeah, but it's almost 9. What are they doing a PTA thing for at this hour?
Oh, sod it. Just drive.
Reaching a bit there, Karma. But still, good work. Alright, now I see why it does a lot for you. So now I see why it's like, yeah, you would want the FP points to be a rare thing that pops up that you'd have to quickly get. Okay, it's starting to make more sense. It's very valuable. I gotta keep an eye on the bra and panties and feet if I want those special points. I see now. I understand. I am perceiving. The car speeds off toward Kareji, and I come out of hiding. In their hurry, the idiots left the front door unlocked. I could just walk in, although... Sure. What's stopping me? They give you all the panties? Sure, here you go. It's like, but I gotta keep a few for our karma person. Yeah, perceiving is believing. I slip in through the front door, but am immediately accosted by the snake coming down the stairs.
Shit.
Ah. I don't think it saw my face, but I retreat regardless, fleeing across the road and hiding among some bushes. Minutes later, police swarm the house. They never see me, but I can't try again. Another opportunity does not present itself. The snake is free to confess its feelings to Koa on Friday afternoon.
No.
With no reason to doubt its sincerity, Koa accepts the snake's confession. It's lost to me forever. No! Shatter. Not yet. Quick load. Oh no, did it oh, I was hoping it would save the last dialogue choice, but it didn't, and I lost my points.
Yeah.
It's okay though. This means I could try other options.
It's not anyone.
You're right.
And you can't... I don't... What?
Oi.
Why?
Right.
Yeah.
Just kill them all. Yeah, add a quick save point. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Stepping over the shadow's carcass, I enter further into the house, looking for its mate. Barely a meter in, the larger shadow comes into view around the corner, taking a pair of headphones off its head.
Me? You alright, love?
I'm just like, fuck it, just kill everyone now. Sees me standing over the bloody pile of
Oi.
meat.
The fuck you do to my wife? Get out of my house!
Yeah, stabberoni. Yeah, of course. Stabby stabby. It's like I'm playing yandere. You think I want witnesses? It immediately comes charging at me and I meet it head on. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Head on, apply directly to the forehead. Something skipped somehow. You already killed Gomi somehow. Oops. Don't know how that happened. It's got a limp and I have enough time to ready myself. We lock hands for a moment, struggling against each other. Ooh, that was close. Despite being past its prime, this one is far stronger than the other. I need to stay strong. Need to do this for Kohai! For Kohai! The shadow may have been something once, but it's withered and old by comparison. Most likely ruined by a life of substance abuse. I finally force it back, causing it to lose balance. It tries to grab for anything to stop its fall, but finds no purchase. Probably wrong flag, possibly. Stop! Yeah, the quick load could have done something, yeah. Yeah, I just made an orphan. Not for long, the orphan's going too. I throw all my weight on it, punching it in the face. Ooh, nice. It tries to fight back, but slows down fast as I stab it repeatedly in the chest. I only stabbed him 32 times in the chest. Carl, that kills people. Finally, it gives up, hitting the floor as blood begins to pool around it. Standing up, I observe my handiwork. 2 of 3 lambs sacrifice. I proceed upstairs. Leaving behind the bloody mess, I find my way to the snake's bedroom upstairs. I like the little heart thing. I stand in front of its door. My heart's calm. It's in there, the one obstacle to my happily ever after. The slithering beast with its serpent tongue, taking advantage of Kohai's kindness, corrupting her divine grace. This is my righteous cause. The snake dies now. I put all my weight forward and kick the bedroom door open. Kick. Oh, she got a little tutu. The snake stops pacing around the room and immediately spins around to look at me.
The fuck are you doing? Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
No, you wouldn't know me, would you? What are you on about? What are you doing in my house? For that matter, where are my parents?
Dead!
The shadows are silent, as you're about to be. What? What are you talking about? What did you do?
A lot of things.
You've been getting quite close to my Kohai, haven't you? Kohai? What? Sakura-chan. My Kohai.
It shrugs again, with that infuriating grin.
Oh, that's Kohai. No, never heard of her.
Girl, I just broke into your house and you're playing stupid.
Do not fucking lie to me!
This took 3 months to illustrate? Oh wow, so have you done all the art yourself then? That's impressive.
That Kohai? She isn't an object, you filthy snake. She's my Kohai. My Kohai. Mine! Not yours.
Yeah, all the art's yours? Ooh, that's awesome.
Huh.
It has the gall to smirk at me.
What? I get it. You're mental.
Yes.
Broke out of one of them nut houses, did you?
I'm mental, and you're about to lose all your dental. Like, she's not an object, and also she's mine.
What's wrong? Need your pills? Reckon I can get you something.
I will hear no more.
Fucking hell! You're bloody mental! What are you— Enough.
Ooh. Like, for Kohai, kill! It keeps that stupid smile on its face. I lunge with my knife to stab it in its filthy heart. Cocky as it tries to act, it still attempts to dodge at the last second. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, it's very scary. And again, I do have the censor on just to play it safe because I don't know how Twitch will react. So I'm like, if you want to play it uncensored, the link's in the pin. Don't
Really?
do what? No stabby?
Seriously?
Well, what if I want to stab you? The snake kicks out at my leg, and I almost lose my balance. It manages to slither to one side and pull a switchblade from its pocket.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
What
never
now?
miss.
Reckon you're the only one with a knife. Come on then.
No matter, it has no idea how to use it. Dad's words run through my head. Sometimes, all the careful planning in the world isn't enough. In those situations, you may have to take drastic measures. We'd do anything to protect the ones we love. That's what my old man used to say. That's how we survived. Alright. The snake comes swiping! Wah! Whoa! Yippee! Wahoo! Yippa! I mess up and get caught. The snake quickly rebalances. It starts wildly jabbing at me. Wah! 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 I try to fight with that wounded arm. It's slowing down. After a couple of feints, it jumps forwards and tries to stab me. Wah! 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 Too easy. Ooh, nice. I like the animation. It's not smiling anymore. I like her choice of blade.
Give up.
It tries to go for the knife on the floor. And I've lost too much blood. I'm not fast enough to stop it. Oh! Oh! I can't breathe. Damn, is it because I messed up the QTEs? Because I think I messed up a couple. My vision goes blurry fast. And I hit the floor hard. Oh, you can only get cut one time as a mercy rule. Yeah, I think I messed up twice. Yeah. Dad, go high. Whoops. Alright. I'm gonna go with quick load and see where that puts me. Ideally, it would put me. Yep, it puts me.
What now? Reckon you're the only one.
Yep, it puts me in. It put me in a perfect spot. Bop, bop. I narrowly avoid getting cut and take a step back. All right. Bop, bop, bop. Oop. I mess up and get cut. Ah! It's surprisingly capable fighter for a young woman who got surprised in her bedroom. Yeah, right? Bop. 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 No! Ah! I think I messed up again, didn't I? I've lost too much. Yeah, she's gonna get me again. God damn it. Yeah, it's like... It's gonna take me a couple tries. That's why I'm glad the quick load is working.
Yeah.
Alright, third time's the charm. Ah! I'm probably clicking too soon. I get jinxed. God damn it. Beat me in a knife fight. Yeah, she's gonna kill me again. God damn it. I don't know why I keep messing up. I'm probably clicking too soon. Like, boo. We try again. It's like, yeah, not as scary anymore. Hey, I'm trying my best here. There we go. One. There we go. I don't fall for its scare tactics and avoid its attacks easily. Yeah, I got it now. There we go. Yeah, I locked in. There is a rhythm to it, I noticed. Once I picked up the rhythm, that's how I got it.
Pathetic.
He tries to go for the knife on the floor, but I'm faster.
Get off me!
It's time.
Stop! Die!
Ugh. Its scream of agony is like music to my ears. I must make sure this beast is purged from this world. For Kohai! Stabby, stabby, stabby! 7 firm stabs in. It's no longer fighting back. Just gasping and groaning.
Do you feel fear now, psychopath? What? What the fuck?
Yeah, only 28 stab wounds to the chest. The only way to kill a snake.
No!
Ooh! One straight for the head. Ugh. Nice. At last, it is silent. Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! Yay! Wow, nice head. Yeah, she's keeping head as a prize. Its face froze in an agonizing silent scream, coppery stench filling the room. I drop it on the floor with a sickening thump and survey my conquest. Yeah, nice headshot. Yeah, by headshot I mean decapitation. There's nothing more to be said or done. Damn, the rain has stopped. I should hurry and watch my back. I step over the silent shadows and leave the house, lighting up a cigarette. The snake is dead. Kohai is safe. It was only natural that it would end this way.
After all fair in love and war.
Yeah, she's been smoking this entire time. Eliminated. I don't smoke. Following sequence will have an illustrated cutscene added soon. No problem.
Someone killed Sagishi. Her parents too. The police have been asking around, but no one's seen anything. I just don't get it. We'd only just become friends.
Yeah, that was the problem.
She was a bit, but who would want to kill her?
Gee, I wonder.
It's just so wrong. I just don't know what to think.
Don't think. Just let it happen.
How am I supposed to calm down?
Don't worry, you can cry on her shoulder.
Okay, I'm calm.
You're not gonna go away if you're a smoker. It's the 90s, don't worry about it. No elimination.
I am. I know, but yeah, you're right. Thanks. Well, I suppose dwelling on it won't change things, so... How's college going for you? Yeah, I agree.
I'm guessing she's on the phone with us.
You're doing your best. That's what matters.
Yeah.
We'll have to meet up someday. It's been too long. 2 months is too long. Yeah. Well, alright. I'll talk to you later. Take care.
Okay, she's on the phone with someone. Yeah, I just realized, no, it's somebody else, isn't it? Rival number 2.
Takeshi, who would do something like this?
Oh, the terror.
Amazing. You actually did it.
Thanks.
Well, that's one less thorn in my side.
I keep thinking, oh yeah, we're totally gonna interact with her and talk to her at some point, right? And it's like, no, it's a new person. Ah.
I don't understand.
She was cutting into my family's business.
You used me.
I guess we all have our dirty little secrets, don't we?
Is that a threat?
It's a reminder. Remember, I'm not your friend.
Yeah, we're business partners.
At most, I'm your business partner.
See, I understand the assignment, ma'am.
When you want to trade, page me. Other than that, we don't know each other. We're done here.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Okay, nice. Skip the credits. So is there another murder method, or is that like the only one right now? Because otherwise I'd probably just go back and skip to like do like sabotage or something. Like sabotage. Oh, here's the opening cutscene. You guys can see it now. That's the only lethal one. The next update will have another one. Okay.
My name is Tante Aiko. I'm 20 years old. I live in Sanseto, Osaka, for my entire life. I felt
Does Kawaii drink? Apparently, yeah.
Black hole.
You started escorting her home.
Shadows devouring my sanity, stabbing at my brain like electric needles.
Yeah, so the only difference is killing them or sneaking past them. Okay, fair enough.
A starving void. An ironic prison that both cradled me and drowned my screams in its pitiless abyss. All pain, all sorrow, was to be cast into the same pit as joy and hope. For what right did I have to complain?
Which one's shorter, sabotage or, befriend?
Any attempt to seek the light, to so much as cry for help.
Because I know I'm gonna have to, like, skip until I get to the choice. You think befriend shorter? Alright, then I'll do that one really quick.
Would watch, and when they saw, the dark would consume it all, its masters shutting every door that might open, for fear of letting the dark itself out, leaving me trapped in here with it.
You can skip the prologue. Okay, cool.
My mind, numb. My world, grey. My future, hopeless. My heart, empty. My mother never understood. She wouldn't listen. No matter how hard I tried to talk to her, instead of her own words, she would read to me from children's stories full of things like love. Stories about finding a special one, about finding a happily ever after.
Happily ever after.
She said all this like it was normal, but I could hear in her voice that she was the same as me. The dark had
Doom
her
guy?
too. Maybe worse than it had me.
No, you get tucked. Yoshi Yoshi.
It changed nothing. In the end, those words were meaning. Sometimes I wonder if she even knew. My father assured me it would pass. He too said that one day I would find my special
Yeah, get tucked.
one. He came to me in the dark at its most ravenous, and would almost chase it away. Almost. But there was something different. A certainty in his voice. A look in his eye when he
I do
said
like the
those
voice
things.
acting.
The same look he got whenever he looked at my... He didn't need to read those stories, those fairy tales. He knew. He didn't see or feel it. He was the one beacon the dark couldn't swallow. So when he said it, it gave me some semblance of hope.
Yeah,
That
Joy
one
Hayward
day,
did a top-notch job.
and
Yeah,
so
she
I
did.
For over a decade, I'm just going through the motions. Doing what I had to do just to get by. Behaving how I was expected to. Dressing how I was expected to. Saying what I was expected. Like a stagehand in the world's longest, most boring play. All for the sake of an apparent pipe dream. Meeting my special one like a zombie. A corpse that had forgotten to die. There was no warmth to be found in this world.
Must be smelly.
No people. No hobbies. No activities could give me what I was... I tried it all. Entertainment from TV. The games my father gave me. Theft, violence, the drugs. What alcohol I could smuggle past the shadows. Anything. To just... feel something.
Anything!
Even pain and sexual stimulation started to lose their effect after a while. My special one was nowhere to be found. And the dark continued its... In the end, even going outside was too tiring. I remained in my room, day and night, waiting for something
Yeah,
to
see, it's
happen.
like she...
No education.
It's like there's a reason why we're
full
clinging to Kawaii so much.
Group counselling was a tiring weekend obligation I fulfilled only for my dad's wish every night. I prayed to any gods who might listen to fix. If it weren't for my dad, I would have considered suicide as the only logical option.
We have such a loving and
I
supporting
began
dad.
to simply accept it was permanently broken and could never be fixed. The world was gray. The shadows were watching. God was absent, and there was nothing but the dark.
And then,
Then, one day, she found my special one.
like,
my perfect angel, my
Doom Guy,
guy.
rule number
You just
1,
fuck around.
you never fuck crazy.
Ceremony. In my last year in college, it was love at first sight. She was so innocent, so pure, perfect. A beautiful, shining radiance that drowned out the dark with its sheer brilliance. My world was no longer grey and cold. The dark
You
was
can't
shone
fix
away
crazy!
into oblivion. Just looking at her. For the first
Like, you
time,
can't
my
fuck out
heart
the- you
flooded
can't
with
fuck the
light.
crazy!
There was a hope, and my
She's
prayers
gotta take her
were answered,
meds!
and I'll finally have my happily ever after. But just
Take your meds!
look at me. After all this waiting, all this futility, I'm in no condition to even talk to her.
Mild crazy's fine. Mild crazy,
Drained
there's
and
hope.
Decayed from my time in the dark.
Maybe you can minister to meds?
Lost
Sure, why not?
angels. Oh, I could never notice. But after all those nights, wondering, fearing, doubting, waiting, praying, daring to try hope, there was no doubt in my mind.
Don't
This
worry about it,
was
Doom Guy.
divine intervention. God
Yeah, everyone
sent
likes
this
my laugh.
angel for me, and I need to become worthy of her.
Yes, I am. I can't change from here. Never
Anything
mind.
less would be as to spit in the face of this
I'm in
glorious
full
gift.
screen.
If I just make a little effort, I'll be able to approach her, and we could be together.
But yes, I am Hans. Oh, thank you for the gift, somebody. Thank you.
I've decided. Valentine's Day. That'll be perfect. Until then, I'll clean up. We'll leave this place. Make our own heaven here on Earth. And I'll never see the dark. We could have a life together. Live together forever. Wait, who the fuck is she? Talking to my Kohai? What gives you the right? Who are you?
Like,
Damn,
welcome, you're
you
trapped
fucking
forever.
I saw that. I fucking saw that. Oh, now I remember you. I've seen you around here, you harlot. You deceiver. You worthless piece of shit. You evil. No, I won't allow that. After all these years, I won't let this animal, this serpent, poison my special. I won't let her take my angel from me. I won't stay in the dark, even if I'm not good enough for her yet. Kohai needs me to protect her.
She totally needs me, guys.
She sent from heaven to save me. I have to keep her safe until the time is right. No god would ever forgive me if I let such a gift be stolen. No, tainted by a lesser. I'll never let the dark take me again. Never more. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care who gets in my way. I will protect Yuki Sakura from any animal who tries to corrupt. Kohai will be mine. She doesn't have a choice.
No choice at all. But yeah, no, you can't cure crazy by fucking it. It just doesn't work like that. Like, skip the opening. Ooh, the title screen changed. Nice. Like, you want to see the anime opening? Pay for it. It's like, were you tired of Yandere Simulator? Yeah, I am getting Yandere Simulator vibes from this. Alright, new game?
Heartbreaker. Thanks. I'll be careful.
Yeah, skip the
You take care of
cutscene.
yourself, too.
Yeah, skip the prologue. Yeah, I'll just skip until it gives me the choice.
Huh? I...
Yeah, skip the tour. We watched already. Yeah, no, I don't think it's ever gonna be finished. It's banned on Twitch anyway. I couldn't even stream it. It's unfortunate, but you know, things happen.
Thanks. Good
Yeah,
morning.
because I'm gonna assume the dialogue's the same up until the choice. I'm sure it's still being updated in some capacity, but I don't know. I stopped caring a long time ago. Yeah, stuff's dividing the plots. Alright. This should be choice time. Alright. Overkill? Ooh, that sounds fun. Yeah, probably have the skip go further.
Befriend.
But it's like, is Overkill available yet? Or is that like a work in progress? It's like, Overkill? Not in yet. Oh well. Alright, we'll be friend. We'll be nice now.
Creative.
I can think of nothing more ironic than a bit of deception. I'll get close to it, place the snake in my debt, and they'll have no choice but to leave Kohai alone. Yeah, not yet. First of all, I'll have no idea it's been played. Ooh, panties.
Brilliant.
But yeah, I don't blame you for not wanting to have this game be like Yandere Simulator or compared to like that, simply because Yandere games are notorious for being cursed. Like, there's a whole YouTube video about people trying to make yandere games, and then something happens to them, and then they can't finish it. So I'm like, you could just... So it's like, no, it has absolutely nothing to do with a yandere simulator game, it's... Overkill's essentially orchestrated brutal death that looks like an accident. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. Probably take a few people with you. The snake stops writing in its notebook. Perfect. Then heads off to its classroom, and I follow at a distance to make a mental note of which one. Wait around a corner and keep an ear out. Its mobile phone suddenly rings. Yeah, that's the same as before. It's been a year, you know I'll do it. Not scared. If you leak it, I'm ruined. Yeah, that seems the same as last time. You better give it all back. No copies. Yeah, it hangs up. Yo was just texting. Had some slowdowns lately, so I'm working on the Aisha update next, which will add a new plot. Okay, cool. Yeah, is Doom going to bed? What do you want, Taffy? Alright, rest well, Doom guy. It sounds like it's blackmailing it. This was its scene, and this person has some sort of dirt on it, is that right? I've seen stories of this, like, on the news. You wanna share my lap, Taffy? Jump on! Stalkers in this new internet thing who spend their days ruining the lives of total strangers. Anonymously, of course, so that they never face consequences for their actions. It's pathetic. Do you want to shit on my lap or not, kitty? You'll get petty if you shit on my lap. You know, a psycho like a snake wouldn't want that sort of hassle. If they've got... There we go. Pet the kitty! Oh, you were a voice actor! Oh, well, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's more of a case of... Yeah, so you walked out, like, 2 years ago. Yeah, sorry to hear that. It's like, well, that will be fair and not talk about anymore. Kiss kitty. Focus on kitty. Kiss kitty. Yeah, I need to get my hands on that foam. Alright, I'm gonna... It's like, I guess it's gonna be like last time where I gotta steal that foam. Right, kitty? Yeah, I get ready... Oh, I can talk to it. Yep, rest well, Doom guy. As much as it pains me to say a single word to this creature, excuse me. It may be a couple of inches taller than me, but it's all leg. So much leg. She does not skip leg day. Oh, hey, you want something? I force a short bow, which it doesn't return. My name is Tanta Aiko. I couldn't help but overhear your phone call earlier. It immediately starts getting a shifty look in its eye. What phone call? There wasn't no phone call. Stop asking me questions. What I saw, I have to go. Get lost. It pushes past me and I feel almost nauseous feeling the snake touch me. Taffy, do not headbutt my microphone. Whoa, who's that? Oh, I would never associate with such a transparent liar if she knew. How can I get this thing's attention? That girl. Not yet available? Alright. Buy a drink. Yes, I can see bribery being effective on such a unscrupulous creature. Now, how can I go about acquiring something I'd want? Steal. Because I have no money. Yeah, it's for the next episode. Got it. Nice little teaser. I stroll around the college, keeping an eye out for anyone who might have a drink I could offer the snake. Passing by the news club, I take a look inside and notice 3 club members talking. One of them, an overweight boy with messy black hair, sets his book bag down, the open zip revealing a bottle of some sort of juice. He zips up his bag and places it on the floor before joining his clubmates at the giant industrial printer scanner. There has to be a moment when they're distracted I can take advantage of. They're loading the template for what must be this week's newspaper into the scanner. The club president presses the on switch and the scanner starts screeching loudly. Go now. Yeah, we're stealing juice. Make a move as the scanner starts screeching. So loud they don't hear a thing, but that bag is probably gonna make noise. Alright, stealth time. Take hold of the bag and try my hardest to Okay. I successfully opened the zip without making any noise and slipped the drink out. I hurry out of the club before I'm seen and check exactly what I just pilfered. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Of course, Taffy's flopping on my lap. Yeah, I got a bottle of water on me. It's some sort of citrus flavor. I can't check my posture with Kitty on my lap. I'll do it after. Sounds like something the snake would like, but I'll just have to see. I go to find my enemy. Surprised I can't find it by smell, honestly. It's typing on its phone. I let it finish before I approach. Excuse me. You again? I thought I told you. I take out the drink and begrudgingly bow, offering it with both hands. I just thought you might want this. It notices the flavor and while hesitating, eventually takes it. You're a weird one. Alright, well, I accept your apology. I grit my teeth as I stand up straight. Sit up straight? I can't. If you saw how much of a big potato he's being right now, you'd understand. Like, I'm actually on, like, my tippy toes. To keep him balanced. Takeshi heavy. Doesn't bother to bow when introducing itself. It just pretends to read the label on the can. I calm myself and focus on the task at hand. Tanta Aiko. So you heard all that earlier. I did. What's it to you? Is someone blackmailing you? Yeah, sixthly, pick him up and juggle him. Oh yeah, of course. But not while I'm screaming. He might scream. No. So they're not holding your personal information hostage?
Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake, yes, that's what's happening. So what? I want to help. It smirks loudly. And what exactly do you think you could do about it? Yeah, and then you see the claws come out. Oh, we just bite you. Who's blackmailing you? Some prick on the internet. And you just got your information purely by chance? Basically. With absolutely no connection to you. You see, I'm in on a forum I use. Oh yeah, computers. What's a forum? You're raising an eyebrow. You've never used the internet? I could only return a blank stare as it looks me up and down. Checks out, I suppose. I mean, I guess not everyone has internet access. It sighs. But if you're serious... tell you what, meet me at the internet cafe on High Street after school. About 6 p.m., so I can finish club stuff. I'll show you. I'll be there. With a bitter taste in my mouth, I bow before walking away. The snake wants to meet on High Street, so that's where I'm going after school. Okie dokie! Give me that. Yes, I gotta go to the internet cafe? Wherever that is. I don't even remember where... Oh, hi! While deciding on what I should do, I noticed an overweight boy from Karigi sitting on a bench playing a handheld video game. It's like, oh, the almost sentient, Claren. Is that a Zoro from One Piece? Sure, why not? Welcome, how you doing? Yeah, it's the same guy you stole the drink from. Fair enough. Alright, Taffy, you're being silly. Alright, you're done. He's clinging on to me all monkey-like. Like Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, Zoro's now a college girl. Sure, why not? He notices me, stands up quickly, and bows. Good morning, you're from Kuriji? I return the gesture. I'm Tanta Aiko, 3rd year. Jin, Kikuji, same. Pleasure to meet you. He's the desperate type, I can tell. Maybe I could use him if I figure him out. We have a brief conversation about college before he starts talking about those video games. I have barely enough experience to follow what he's saying. I never played a handheld. Not even Pokemon? Pokemon came out in 1996, didn't it? He lets me try a game, a platformer on the Bazin game cog. Listening to him prattle on. Turns out the snake comes to visit him every day. Seems to be asking for favors, quite frequently too. Then, as I return the game, he lets it slip. The secret I was waiting for. It's just, well, Sagashi's nice to me and all. I don't know if she likes me, you know? Fancies me and all that. It did come out? Yeah, so same year! There you go. There it is! The Sagashi isn't being nice to you. She's just using you. You know that, right? What are you on about? She's fit, she smiles at me. I don't think she's chatting me up on it or nothing, but we talk. I want to chuck my guts up. Not sure how popular it was the first few months. Yeah, it might have been a sleeper. Quite the sleeper. And what? Well, she actually talks to me. No one else does unless they want something. And what does she say? Well, she compliments me, gives me a bit of a chat, you know, then normally asks me for... Oh god. Leaks from your club. What else would someone like that want? No one ever put it in words before. I need a minute to process this. Sagashi is a nasty, manipulative snake. I get it. She doesn't care about you. She doesn't care about anyone. I get it, alright?
Ah, Taffy. Ah, you stinky little boy. You tried to tap me.
I'm sorry, it's all making sense. Why is... Just this morning I heard her talk about that stupid boy who gives me anything, no matter how restricted. Yeah, I'll stretch. 1 second, let me... Okay, there we go. Like, Taffy needs attention. Ugh. Eat. There we go. And I do, don't I? I do give it to her. And I'm in the bloody news club. No wonder everyone calls me a tabloid. You've got to stop giving her what she wants. Just because she pays attention to you doesn't mean you owe her anything. But... He sighs, burying his face in his hands. Oh, look at me. What woman my age would ever give me the time of day? They all want them actors off the telly, the surfers of boy bands. I can't compete with that. I know a thing or two about not being worthy. She's the only one who's ever talked to me. I thought she liked me.
Big Mother, I have a story to tell you. I saw a freaky shadow and it made me want to commit crimes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Big Mother, I ate a spooter off the wall. I must now create chaos.
You thought wrong. What am I supposed to do? Well, you tell her straight. You're not going to give her what she wants anymore. Well, of course I wouldn't do that. I just meant... There's the mark. Ah, you want to attract the ladies, is that it? At least one would be nice. I can help with that. You what? Really? Got him. It'll take a while, but yeah, I can help. You probably think it make me better? I'm a woman, aren't I? Who else can help?
Yeah, be a wingman.
True, it's just, why would you help me? You barely know me. Karma's words echo in my mind.
None of your business.
There you go. I have personal reasons. Give me your number, I'll page you. I gesture all around this pathetic lump. It'll take hard work to fix this. I'm talking months, maybe even a year. Then I remember an ad for a new anti-spot cream. Let's start with the acne. Get yourself some of that cream on TV and start using it every day. That stuff? But it's so expensive.
Little.
I think of all the things I would buy for Kohai if I could.
Can you put a price on happiness? Well, no, suppose not. I'll pay you on Saturday. You meet me back here and we'll do a progress report, alright? He perks up a bit. Seems like he's coming up his pity party. Alright, I'll do that. Thanks, Aiko-san. I won't let you down. Yeah, it's not relevant to the current plot. Yeah, because the deadline's Friday and she's saying Saturday, so yeah. Starts phase 1 of a subplot you can do each weekend. You meet Jin on High Street to start any afternoon episode 1 or another way to on the sabotage route. Okay, yeah, that works. We both stand up. He bows and heads towards the pharmacy. Not to get the snake's pager number to assist with my sabotage, but I acquired a valuable asset instead. This will no doubt be a long-term investment, but if I fix this kid, he'll owe me more than he can possibly repay. And when that day comes, my mind wanders back to Kohai. It's ironic, I was never able to talk to people until she came into my life, but now,
Kohai.
that same skill will help me save her, just like she saved me. Oh, sweet Kohai, you'll be mine one way or another. Alright, cool. I'm not sure where the... Oh, cafe? Is this it? I arrive at the cafe at 5:30 as agreed. Surprisingly, the snake kept its word and is waiting for me. It waves half-heartedly, barely turning to look at me. Hey, I already got us a booth. We head in and sit down at a booth with a computer. I hate being so close to this creature, and try to avoid touching it whenever possible. I've never used the internet before, but I know a bit from TV. Barely ever touched a computer either, so I let the snake show me what it wanted to. Takes us to a website called The Well. A forum is a website where you post, messages on it to talk to people. About what? That's not the website. This one would just talk to people. I examine the website, pointing at the messages. These are all from different people? Yeah, look at the names. Those are the accounts. They all look like malicious gossip. Yeah, well, it's practically 4chan. What do they get out of this? It's just, these people are subhuman. Don't judge me. Oh, this one here. This is my account. Chicharko76. What does that mean? I used to... Look, it doesn't matter. The admin stole my account. I can't get in. Is that how he got your address? Basically. So now he's making me take pictures and steal stuff from that girl. Aisha Higa. Yeah, you said something about an update, so I guess that's relevant. I see. If I don't do what he wants, he'll ruin me. Besides, I've got more important things to take care of right now. Someone just came into my life, and I think I can make good use of her. I inhale, clenching my fists and teeth, holding back my urge to choke the snake. Blasphemer, hold your forked tongue. You seem to enjoy that prospect. Are you sure this is something endangering you, rather than an obstacle to your goals? What, you don't believe me? I force myself to exhale and calm down. Against all reason to the contrary, I do. So, now that you know what that was about, that's all there is to it. I'm going to help you. It smirks loudly. First, why? They deserve it? Be honest, I don't know. This calls for a sense of justice. People like this are scum. I say we find a way to ruin them like they're doing to you. He looks over at me. What? You know I'm a member there too, right? How am I supposed to believe you won't just turn on me after? You don't. Exactly. This was a bad idea. I should have told you anything. They gets up from the booth and climbs out of the other side before walking out the door. Don't ever talk to me again. You're just as bad as Buko. This sadistic hypocrite is only interested in this behavior when it benefits it. Ruined my chance of winning it over. Another opportunity does not present itself. It's free to confess his feelings. No, game over. No! Load. Like, I don't know if I have to do this part again. What's the game even about? We are a yandere stalking a cute girl, but the green lady wants to do things to her, so we can choose how we want to get her away from our Kohai because we love her so much. The link to the game is in the pin if you want to check it out. It's still in early alpha, so I'm just playtesting. Which girl are we obsessed with? She hasn't showed, like, she hasn't showed up yet. She was in the beginning. When she shows up, I'll tell you. The only thing helping Jetafix is a scene in Tuesday morning. Oh, okay. Well, I still wanted it to count. Yes, our innocent little Kohai. She's so silly and dumb. Okay, it's the right thing to do. It may be a nasty piece of work, but I don't think sinking to its level will help. You need to appear more humble. It's the least I could do for poking my nose in your business. It's not that big a deal. This administrator calls himself Boko. He's got your personal info, he's blackmailing you. I just explained that. How do you give him what he wants? He gets a curious look on its face. There are 2 dead drops at the college. I have what he wants there, and he comes to get them whenever. Pictures, Aisha's stuff, whatever. I think for a moment. I gargle for a moment. That means he's either a pupil at Kareji, or he lives nearby. So I say we play along. What? He doesn't know about me. If you carry on what you're doing, I'll spy on the drop locations after college. I'll follow him home, work out where he lives. The snake starts to get excited. Oh, we threatened to dox him too, right? I don't know what that word means, but no, we don't want him knowing yet. You want your account back? You want him to lose whatever he's got on you? I keep my voice down just in case. Once I know where he lives, we'll go to his house and rough him up. Force him to give it back. There's a look of hesitation. What? I'm not against the idea, but I ain't talking to that old Bill. Don't get involved. He doesn't know who I am, so what's he gonna do? Fair enough, suppose. We write down the rest of the information for our plan. Exchange pager numbers before parting ways. Makes my skin crawl shaking hands with it, but needs must. Hope this works. I've got a Kohai to... Well, let's just say I'm trying to make a few more friends these days. Bloody hell, you've got a strong handshake, don't ya? Alright, you can let go now! Break her hands. I leave the cafe at a snake heading home as I bleach my mind with thoughts of my future with Kohai. Oh, I'm doing this all for you, my love, soon. We'll just head straight home. Let me go home. Please and thanks. What a day. Keeping Kohai safe from the snake is going to be harder than I thought. Bed. Dressed up and prepared for tomorrow. I can't risk being tired and letting her down.
Kohai.
Yeah, sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, pleasant screams. Allergies. Kool-Aid! I paged the snake last night, so we're scheduled to meet before college. Every time sure have tutorials, staples all the exposition about shops. Okay, yeah. So you came. I come here every day, so why wouldn't I? Besides, you're the habitual liar here. Smirks. Point. If you gotta eat, you can eat. So how are we gonna go about this? He asked you for anything else? Shouldn't be that hard today. Sometimes he asks for little things like picture or something she's discarded. Every time it gets harder, but I'm not exactly in a position to say no. Shivers. Yesterday was her wash bag. I had to sneak into the changing room for that one. And today? What's that pearl thing she wears in her hair? You said it wouldn't be hard. No, I didn't. I rubbed the middle of my brow. Whatever. Point is, we need to think of a way to get that from her. I deleted into thinking to plan this. She had PE yesterday, so it's not like we could wait for it to change. Unless... Come on, Snakey, even you can figure this one out. Unless what? Wait. The penny drops. We messed up her uniform. Do something that forces it to change somehow. Keep your bloody voice down. You want the whole college to hear? Yeah, whatever. You're gonna do it, or... I've already established you're too much of a coward to put your own hide on the line. Oh, I ain't suppose I'll have to do it myself. This isn't the type guilt-tripping would work on, but if there's no harm in making it clear how much it owes me for this, I'll think of something. Nice, I'll leave it up to you then. When I get that thing from Higa, I'll page you, then you tell Void where it's stashed. Right. Nods and understanding, I start to take my leave. And by the way, glance back, I guess that's not the sort of thing you approve of, that much is clear. This will make us friends, but if it works... It mumbles 4 words under its breath. Whatever, I don't need its friendship or its gratitude. As long as it stays away from Kohai. Thinks it's left our beautiful garden of its own accord. Taking its miasma of lies with it. I'll keep up the facade and do what I must. There she goes. 1 second. Okay. I'm keeping a short distance between myself and Higa, but keeping out of sight as much as possible. There she is. So sugoi. She hasn't spotted me yet, and after a short while, she stops by the batting cages. Standing near the vending machine by the benches, fully distracted. She twirls her hair in her finger, almost drooling over the athletic practicing. Ah, brah! The first time in a while I realized I was there. Yeah, very sugoi. Only an hour left to find a way to get that thing out of her hair. A large puddle of mud next to her, and the gate to the field is touching the ground. Just beat her up, yeah. Maybe try to get some gum. What to do? Gum? This is gonna be petty and childish, but needs must. I buy some gum from the vending machine and chew it for a minute or two. Never liked this stuff. What did I read? Oh, you mean she could kick my butt? I read it backwards. Yeah, no, she'll probably kick my butt. Like, I keep myself hidden between the vending machine and wait for Higa to pass by. As soon as she passes and her back is turned, I flick the gum at her hair. It lands at the tip as I stuck out of sight. She starts to panic, but takes out a pair of scissors and simply cuts it loose. Damn it. Yeah, bad choice. Try again. Bruh.
Nice shot.
Alright, distract her. I decide the best option is to keep her distracted while the team play. If I could just keep her talking long enough, the gate should splash mud on her uniform. I walk over to her, standing between her and the mud puddle. It's going to take some effort. Compliment? Buttering her up shouldn't hurt her, could it? Might have made this too difficult. Oh no. You're quite an attractive one. She gives me a puzzled look. Beg your pardon? You know, my milkman is Okinawan. Oh, I should take a step away from me. That a fact. Been here long? I don't think I'm comfortable with this conversation. When are you going home?
Alright, F you then.
Wow. It's like, oops, a little too stalkery. Yeah. Well, in the 90s, they used to have milkmen deliver milk at your door. So he's like, yeah, my milkman's from Okinawa. Alright, conversation. Interest? Yeah, she thinks she's being smooth. She turns to look at me. Hello, can I help you? That's alright, Tanta Aiko, 3rd year. Gives me a concerned look but composed herself. I'm Shahiga, second year. I've just never really been by the cages before. Never wanted to come to take a look. So you into this stuff? What do you mean? Baseball? Oh yeah, I like the sport. What about you? I like the sport too. I like the sport. I watch on TV sometimes. Yeah, same. Team? What do you think of the team? What do you mean? They're great. Amazing effects. Why are you asking me this? Ask me any more questions. Damn, yeah, this is this is taking a lot of questions to get to her. Like, I just want her stupid clip. Why do I have to go through all these dialogue choices? It's like, it'd probably go better if it's like you could recover. Thank you for the follow, Domo, welcome.
Hi.
Because I'm like, I don't even know what I said wrong.
Yeah.
Uniforms? What about the uniforms? What about the uniforms? They're cool, huh? Yeah, I like watching them. Sighs and catches herself. I like the colors. The colors! Yeah, it is a little vague. Like, if there was a way to, like I said, recover if we make a wrong dialogue choice somehow. Like, a second chance or something, I don't know. Obviously, she's so stiff and painful, but I just need to hold her here slightly longer. Studies? Are you studying sports? Oh, no, not really. I haven't decided my major yet. That's fair. You'll think of something eventually. I've kept her distracted long enough. He finished their practice, and I step around Higa as the gate swings open. Whoa. She seems excited to see them until the gate splashes mud over her uniform. Ah, what? The team captain bows deeply, stammering. I'm so sorry, I didn't know you were there! I should make sure she doesn't think I'm up to something. I point to the captain accusingly. You should be more careful. What if that gate hit her? I'm truly sorry. Please forgive my carelessness. Thank you for the follow. Domo, welcome. Hello. But Higa just blushes and goes all giggly. Oh, that's okay. I'll just go take a shower. She returns his bow and skips off to the shower, smiling. She's got a crush on the baseball captain, doesn't she? I follow after her.
He talked to me. He talked to me.
He talked to me. I follow her to the PE area and she slips into the locker room. I let her hear the door shut behind her, give it a few seconds to quietly open it. Hiding behind the wall, that immediately greets you inside. She's frustrated and I could hear the sound of fabric shuffling. About 30 seconds later, I hear a slam, beeping noises and a click, followed by Higa's bare feet running to the showers. A shower starts. Now's my chance! Clothes are in the washing machine, but I can't see the pearl anywhere. Gotta hurry, I start shifting to her belongings. Found it. It was in one of her shoes. Why? Suddenly the air feels slightly unpleasant. It's not even a real pearl, it's some sort of stretchy rubber. Nowhere near as pretty as Kohai's ribbons, but still pretty. I don't need to question why Muko wants this. I have what I came for. Yeah, you know, storage. Fair. I quickly leave, checking for witnesses and gently closing the door just as the water stops. Turning the corner, I take out my pager and let the snake know the deed is done. A minute later, it responds. Stash it in the box buried under the tree by the Adventure Club shed. I follow its instructions, making my way to the north of the campus. Okay. As soon as the second period ends, I hurry over to the north entrance. I dig up a shoebox underneath the big tree and place the hair clip inside. Now to find somewhere to hide. Behind? Duck behind the shed and lie in wait, even with the racket the Adventure Club are making inside. I can barely hear anything due to club chanting some gibberish. Till I spot... Hades!
I can use this.
A shadow creeping behind the tree and a few leaves getting tossed aside. Mine. One step closer. It's a male's voice. I give it a few seconds before peeking my head around the corner. A rotund, disheveled man shuffles away toward the north entrance of the campus. The one that's always kept locked. How does he have access to it? He locks it behind him. Damn! I wait until he's a few yards away, then creep over to the gate. How am I supposed to get over it? There's no way to do this quietly. My plan to stalk him is ruined. There's no choice. I grab onto the chain locked door and clamber up as quickly as I can. Give myself over the top. Shit! Oh, there he goes. He spots me instantly and takes off running. So I give chase as soon as my feet hit the ground. Alright, time for a chase! I'm not letting him get away! Ah! Got it. A branch clips my ribbon, pulling it loose, and I quickly stuff it in my pocket. We get to the end of the wooded area, and he crosses the road to the car park of High Street. He's making a run through the suburb. Alright. Got it. I just cross the road and into an alley between some houses. Cross another road and get into High Street's car park. He's headed for the West Alley. Got it. Muko manages to sprint across High Street while I wait for two cars to pass. On the north side of High Street, heading past the izakaya. How does a guy that fat run that fast? I guess he does cardio. I don't know. There we go. I make it to the izakaya and almost catch up as he turns the corner and sprints up the street along the main road. I haven't run this much since... Oh, my head hurts. Every muscle in my body is screaming at me to stop, but no. Or go high! For the panties! I'll do anything for anything to keep her safe. Any pain is worth it. Keep going, girl! I make it to the top of the road and duck behind a hedgerow. My muscles seem to yawn in relief as they finally get a break. At the last minute, I glimpse the same sweaty lump dashing into a garage, the door creaking shut seconds later. I don't know if he thinks he's lost me or if he even knew I was chasing him. Never saw him look back. I flop onto the grass to give my body a moment to rest before heading back past High Street on my way home. But now, I know where you live, Muko. Yeah. Barely make my way back to Karaji in time, my body creaking from the spontaneous exercise. I prepare to walk Kohai home. Thank you. Go straight home. Get the Walkman. Head home, keeping an eye on Kohai until I'm sure she's safe. Go to bed.
Sweet dreams, Kohai.
Oh, you heckin' alarm. Go straight to Kuleg. I was supposed to be bugging something with the microphone, but I couldn't find a direct reference. Okay, fair enough. Oh, but want to go straight to Kohai, but right now there's work to be done. I approached the snake once and done talking to her. Oh, hey, you know anything about that girl I was just talking to? I grit my teeth. No. Reckon in a few days I'll have her wrapped around my little finger.
Sucker.
She's such a pushover. In my head, I envision myself choking the life out of this belligerent beast, filling its blasphemous throat with its own venomous blood. But I remind myself of Kohai, the one who I'll do all this for. I'm doing all this for, and as always, her grace calms me. You alright? You're turning red. Did Muko get the item he wanted? I got a confirmation, but nothing since. Sometimes he'll go weeks without asking for anything, so this is probably normal. Find out where he lives? I did. We go there tonight if you want. Seems surprised. Tonight? This could really be over soon? Play to its ego. Psychopath. Can't resist the dare. If you got the guts for it. It scoffs loudly, trying way too hard. Of course I do. I ain't a wuss. Good. Meet me here at 6 p.m. and we'll be there for 7. I need to prepare. Alright. Oh, we'll go down the izakaya when you're done, yeah? Okay. 19, right? Probably got a fake ID or something, whatever. Not my problem. I leave the snake to its own affairs. Right now, I need a weapon. Muko doesn't need to necessarily die unless he puts up a fight. Need to send a message. All I have to do is get the snake's account, access back, and make sure Muko can never bother it again. Then it'll be indebted to me. So, what should I try? Baseball? Because kendo is physical. Like, that's like... It's like, it's martial arts. Baseball bat would be perfect. Good enough to deal some damage, but not necessarily lethal. I head over to the batting cages, unsure of how to cause a distraction. Higa isn't here, luckily. They're pretty deep into their game, though. If there's a reason for them to leave... Yeah. Help. Yeah, you could sit so good with a Sheena, yeah. Uh-oh. Why is the screen black? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it broke. Darn. Yeah, I'm clicking around, nothing's happening, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it might have died. Yeah, no worries. I don't know if I can continue. Let me try and reopen it. Yeah, we'll find out. If not, then it's okay.
There was nothing but the dark.
Yep. Yep. Continue. Continue? Yeah, it's like I didn't want to do quick load and then it puts me in a weird spot. Yep, it looks like we're okay. I lost all my points, unfortunately, but oh well. Baseball! Fire alarm! I hurry back to the main building. No one's looking, I push one of the fire alarms on the wall, then run back to the batting cages. Yeah, quick saves generally reset when you close the game. Yeah, I was afraid of that, so that's why I was like, let me just play it safe if the continues are more stable. You don't seem to even notice that I'm free to slip an aluminum bat out of their storage unit. I stashed the bat in a bush further down the path before returning to the fire drill meeting point and acting natural. I'll come and get the bat later. Alright, cool. Bat acquired. The after-school bell rings, and I set out to acquire the next tool I'll need. I don't want Muko to be able to do this again, but I don't know much about computers. If this is a new job, I'll need to resort to more drastic measures. And then if I want to start a fire, where would I find what I need? Lab. Of course, where else would I find flammable chemicals? I make my way to the science and technology wing, and when the coast is clear, I entered the lab club. Searching through the cupboards and drawers, I decided to speed up my plan. Fire? Too messy. The evidence could be salvaged. I need it destroyed. Never learned about this level of chemistry, so I'll have to improvise. Fill a container with petrol and begin adding... Ah! You got a little eager. Yeah, there's no quick save data. Alright. Fine, the art club then. It was more of a joke death. It's like kaplooey. Yes, creative swords will likely have turpentine for their canvases. Make way to the art club. Our club was founded. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, countertops covered in tool line the sides of the room. They're setting up a public display of their works. A fundraiser, perhaps? There's a cabinet of liquids on the counter behind 2 of them, and while the other 4 are busy at the other end, there must be what I need in there. I stroll into the room, keeping it casual as I approach the pair. One notices me as I glance in the cabinet's direction. Oh, hello there! Good morning. The other joins him as I scratch my head to hide my eyes, catching a glimpse of a jar of turpentine in the cabinet. Come to check out our latest? The first gesture is to what I believe is a surrealist painting as I make a mental note of the jar's location. Artists, I should just tell them what they want to hear. It's deep? Is that right? What about it makes you think? What does it make you think of? He's grilling me about my knowledge of surrealism, of which my knowledge stops at anime and video games. He shakes his head, disappointed at me, dismissing my attempts to interact further. I have no choice but to back off. Heck. I'll get there. Art. Okay, now I see there's a quick save. Trippy. Exactly, thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. Completely abstract piece. You can interpret it how you want. Sounds like an easy way to answer, but whatever. Panties! As long as it makes you feel something, the art's done its job. Pretentious ass, though he's not wrong. I shuffle closer to the cabinet and manage to unlatch it behind my back as the second artist presents her work. It's a woodblock print in the traditional style. Just play along, play along. What do you think? I was trying to capture the transition of spring and summer. Feeling? Feet! A huge beaming smile appears on her face. Truly, the feeling that such beauty appears in but a moment. Sitting under the sakura trees was Kohai. Only be whisked away as quickly as it blossomed. Brings a tear to one's eye. I quickly flip the cabinet's lid open behind my back. How do the 2 of you think your works stack up against each other? Alright, rest well, bitch. Thanks for stopping by. Obviously, with my modernity and exploration of the mind, obviously with the focus of our history and traditional values, they lock eyes. The fused lit, I let the 2 artists begin screeching at each other like a pair of foxes. Their canvases shield me from the eyes of the other club members. I slip the jar of turpentine in my pocket. The others come over to break up the fight as it starts turning physical, and I use the distraction to pocket some matches. None of them even notice me as I make my way back to the corridor. Pog. I pull up my hood and double-check my supplies. Dad's old hoodie. I knew he gave it to me for a reason. The snake and I crouch at the hedgerow across the street, stalking out Muko's house. 2 cars. Yeah, of course he still lives with his parents. The lights are on and shadows are moving inside. Look, if you're doing this violently, that's fine by me, but I am not getting involved. Then go home. I don't need a coward getting in the way. I am not a coward. I just don't need the old Bill getting on my case. This worm's mewling is tiring. I'm already degrading myself by helping it. But once again, I remind myself who this is really for and adjust the plan in my head.
What?
I pick up an old brick and hand it to the snake, then point at the house. I'll go over and listen out for which room I think is Muko's. I'll signal with a whistle while I'm ready. When I give the signal, you throw this through their car window, then run for it. Seriously, I just told you for crying out loud, then just cover your bloody face! It clicks its tongue, annoyed.
Whatever.
Alright, fine. Sighing in frustration, I keep my head down and cross the road, ducking behind the house. For a few minutes, I listen for what's going on inside the house. Muko's parents started shouting something unintelligible, but the rest is clear. Bob, I told you I'm busy! I'm a very important hacker. My friends are counting on me. Everyone loves me on 4chan. You're not a hacker and you don't have friends. Don't lie to me. Do what your mom tells you. I'm busy. Tayo Zenshu, I swear to God, if you don't sort out that mess, we're turning off the internet. Then how are you going to use the phone? Don't you bloody well. Something loud crashes. Alright, I'm sorry. This man, child, and family are none of my concern. Listening to the sound of stairs, I isolate which room is his. I plow my approach in my head, then let out a short whistle in the snake's direction. Its silhouette creeps across the road, followed by a crash as the brick shatters the car window. The hell was that? I use the noise to my advantage, and then climb up the gutter pipe as the snake disappears. Hanging from the edge of the roof, I tug the window open and climb into the room. Stealth. My hurry seems to have been unnecessary, though, as the room is empty. Ah, there he is. Like, get a clean shirt. Got Cheeto dust. Moments later, Muko waddles in, spewing a stream of profane gibberish and slang I assume he just made up. Skibbity toilet. I waste no time. I swung my bat out immediately, taking his leg out from under him. His knee snaps loudly as he shrieks and collapses on the floor, panicking and groaning from the pain. I look down at this pathetic man-child, this worthless worm, this slovenly, impotent abomination that thinks it has the right to hurt people for its own amusement. I imagine what Kohai would think, and I'm flooded with rage. This runt deserves suffering for what it's done. Who the fuck are you? What'd you do that for? I point my bat at his face. Shut your filthy mouth, runt. What? I'm the internet police. You have something that belongs to a person I know. Use to process what I'm saying before a cocky grin crosses its face, boiling my blood further. Oh, you're not just some chancer. You're here to stick up for Aisha. What are you, her mom? How'd she find out? You don't deny it, then. But no, that's not why I'm here. It clutches its broken knee and tries to back away from me. But what? My mouth struggles to form the snake's stupid name. Suggestive. You're gonna give back her account and personal information. You got a speech impediment or something? And how'd you reckon that's gonna happen? Simple.
Not bad.
I strike it again with the bat, its ankle crumpling in a loud crunch. Tries to cover a shriek of pain. You're fucking mental! I'm gonna call the police. I'm gonna tell everyone about the will about you. I hit it again. This time not breaking anything, but nonetheless inflicting pain. It pants and grits its teeth in an effort to hide its suffering. Drag yourself over to the computer. I want to make sure. I don't give a single fuck what you... I step on the wounded knee, and the runt lets out an agonizing shriek. Can its parents hear? I don't care. Now I'm angry. Kill level 3 if they interfere. That's what I did in the last route. Fine, I'll just call a fucking ambulance or something. It drags its worthless carcass backwards and grits its teeth through the pain as it gets into its desk chair. The snake told me exactly what to ask for, so I read out a short list of demands. Now, show me. Read you exactly what I told you. Alright. Red starts typing away, and I keep a close eye on the screen until all my demands are met. I write down what it changes the snake's passwords to. I make sure every post mentioning it is deleted according to the list. 30 minutes later. There, it's all done. Exactly what you told me to do. Everything about her is gone. Spins around in his chair, yapping at me in a voice barely describable as a man's. You're all so dead after this. You'll never have a normal life again. You understand who you're fucking with. I'm friends with Anonymous. I'm the admin of one of the most important forums on the internet. I'm Moko. I'm a master hacker. Shut the fuck up. I silence the runt with a swift bat to its ugly face. It falls off the chair, clutching its knee and rapidly swelling cheek. This pathetic parasite is worth less than a maggot, and has no place in mine and Kohai's perfect paradise. Ah, what the fuck? My anger boils over, and I begin striking the runt where it lays. It squeals like the impotent whelp that it is, as I continue bludgeoning it with the bat. Oh, stop. Whatever. It's bleeding. No, seriously, stop. The floor and walls are splattered with blood. No, really, stop. Fine. It's like, girl, please. We're trying to help you here. I regain control. I step back and watch the runt twitching and whining. It's still alive, barely. Won't be a threat to anyone anymore. Still, though, I have to make sure it has nothing left. They can never do anything like this again. I step over the runt's shivering carcass and begin thrashing its hardware with my fist and bat, till every single thing has been wrecked. Every screen shattered, every keyboard and disc snapped, panties in the corner. Every cable ripped apart. Whenever it tries to protest or interfere, I kick it again to remind it who's in charge. I take out the turpentine from my pocket and start splashing it everywhere, taking care not to get any of the on the runt or myself. Computers, papers, anywhere it could store information, all will burn. This was a house fire caused by far too many electronics. If you tell anyone so much as a single word, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will kill you. Understand, runt? It grumbles something, whimpering. I kick it hard in the stomach and it coughs up more blood on the carpet. I asked you a question. It barely whines. I understand. Satisfied, I step back and light a match. Right away. You ought to run. Climbing through the window, I flick the match over the run onto the floor. Woo! Fire! In seconds, the room is engulfed in flames. As the runt drags itself to the door, I slide down the gutter and drop it onto a hedge. I run from the house as fast as I can as the two shadows start shouting, catching up with the snake on the way.
For fuck's sake! What did you do?
A good job. It's all sorted. Let's go! We hide, and glancing back, I see the runt hobble out of the front door and collapse on the lawn, coughing. The snake looks up at the smoke bellowing out of the runt's bedroom window. The fire brigade and police arrive, illuminating the street with red and blue lights. I hand the snake the notes I wrote down, and we split up, heading back to our own homes. I'm sorry, Kohai. I'm sorry I had to do this. But you would understand, wouldn't you? You'd forgive me. You'd forgive me this brutality, wouldn't you? The runt's sins will burn away in cleansing fire, and the snake will have no choice but to leave us. And it's all for you. All for you. The next day. Morning comes. Straight to Cool Egg. I stroll into Garage, mind focused on my task. I expect more mewling about my methods, but surprisingly the snake greets me calmly. Look, I appreciate what you did. I got into all my accounts, changed my passwords again just in case. Everything's definitely gone. The website's offline and there's nothing more that can be done. As far as I know, Mugo didn't have a chance to leak anything and the entire house was lost in the fire. Only thing that loser's leaking now is this hospital bed. It avoids eye contact. So, I'm just saying, I owe you a lot. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I'll pay it back any way I can. Speaking of payback, actually, yes, there is something.
What?
Oh, go ahead, name it. Can you meet me at my place after school? I want to talk about something in private. Yeah, sure, I could do that. Say 6 p.m.? I gotta do this stupid play first. Sure, that'd be fine. Hey, you want to watch it? Don't push your luck. Not really my sort of thing, no. Yeah, don't blame you. I paged the snake my address along with instructions to use the side door and had the class start the day. There's our Kohai! My god, it feels like 84 years since I've seen this girl. But yeah, this is our love interest for those of you that came later. This is her, this is our girl, this is our little angel. The one we're doing this all for. Oh, I arrive shortly after I leave and I can't help but smile. This afternoon the obstacle of our love will be gone and you'll be safe, my sweet. I follow the snake after class, making sure it doesn't try anything. Despite everything, I still can't trust it. Meets with Kohai in the lunch area, and they sit down to eat. Hey, you're all smiles today. Yeah. Kohai playfully ribs it. Oh, come on, what's got you so scuffed? It's the big weight lifted off my shoulders. Well, that's great news. Let's talk about it after the play. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I did it. I've benefited this slithering liar, but in the end, I suppose it's all for the greater good. Once it's gone, how it lives its life is no concern of ours. It's like we're getting there. I wait at home, the table cleared, the tatsu set up, and everything dusted. 6 p.m. comes and I hear a knocking. I carefully open the side door and the snake is indeed there. It curiously looks the place over.
Can't say I'm surprised, but why the side door?
It's like, damn, bitch, you live like this?
The fewer people see me leave, the fewer people think the house is empty.
It shrugs and I let it
Fair
in.
enough.
It takes off its shoes and starts looking
Cozy
around.
place. Oh, you got a kotatsu. Thanks. Make yourself at home.
It kneels down by the
I'll
kotatsu.
make us some cold tea. What kind do you like? I'm not really a tea drinker, but I guess I'll take it. Do you have hojicha?
Sure. Don't drink tree, but you know Hochicha, huh?
Sure, I'll make that.
You know, this is the band poster.
Oh, I know that band. You listen to them? No, not really. I'm not that old.
I head to the kitchen and fetch the tea.
Hey, thanks again for dealing with Muko for me. It was proper scary, and I'm still a bit worried about the old Bill coming round, but if you really burned everything, even his servers and hard drives, then I suppose we're safe.
Yes!
Aisha's a creep herself anyway. Don't know why Muko was so obsessed with her. Don't really do nothing but watch the baseball team playing.
Yeah, she probably likes one of the boys.
Reckon she's got some sort of athlete kink.
Heh.
You ever seen her around? Skinny little thing. And I've got it on good authority that her feet smell.
Stinky. You don't exactly have much meat on your bones, dear legs.
Sometimes, I even saw her stalking me. She has no idea I knew. It's hilarious. So, I don't feel bad about him making me bully her. She deserves it. And now, thanks to you, I've got all the time to screw with her as much as I want.
Okay.
Just didn't need the bloody headache if that little prick doxed me.
I kneel down with the cups, turning my back to the snake and start pouring the tea, ignoring its inane prattling.
I mean, what did I do wrong in the end? I was being blackmailed. It's not my fault.
You're on 666 gummy points. Nice.
And who's gonna believe that little cow anyway?
It's like, what did you just call her? She called her a cow. We can't let her. We can't. No. How dare he? How dare she? No. 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 I turn around with the tea and serve it.
Cheers.
The snake takes a deep sip.
Lovely cuppa, that. So, what did you want to talk about?
It takes another deep sip.
Hello?
Approximately 46 to 48 kilograms or so. Semi-active lifestyle. The speed is drinking.
You alright? I'm absolutely fine.
3, 2, 1.
You just went quiet. Oh, my head feels weird. You got like mold in here or something. Just dizzy.
I can't help but betray a smile. It notices.
You.
Hee hee hee. It tries to stand up but immediately loses balance and collapses unconscious. I waste no time bagging the snake before dragging it down to the basement. Ah.
Bloody hell. What happened? The hell?
This chair is old, but it's good enough to keep a human restrained. No, it serves as an instrument of my righteous fury.
Oh. I get it. You really were just playing me all along, weren't you?
I would have been nice to you, but you called my love a cow. I can't have that. I can't hold myself back.
You have the nerve, the unmitigated gall, to smile at me after you tried to manipulate my kohai, my angel.
Keep my fucking kohai out of your fucking mouth!
Yuki Sakura. Ha, yeah. She really is your kohai, isn't she? So, you're after her. I got in your way. Bit ironic that you want to get rid of me to play
Domo
on her,
Deli
eh?
Kiwi, welcome, yeah, but, you know, just yandere things. It coughs and spits up blood on the ground.
Bloody hell. I'm a right muppet, ain't I? So, that's what this is about.
It looks up at me, that stupid fucking grin never leaving its face.
Yeah, I was just stringing that stupid kid along. So what? Shut up. She would have been so easy to control.
You really want to lose your teeth, don't you?
Shut up. Just some naive brat who'll believe whatever you feed her. Don't deserve to be nothing more
it's
than
like,
a
oh, we did that
plaything.
last route. Maybe we'll do it again.
Shut up!
Oh god.
Now what? You gonna kill me? Sell me to some villain?
I managed to hold myself back, remembering how useful the snake could be.
No, I have bigger plans for you. I'm going to take my time with you, Snake. I'm going to wipe that grin off your face. You'll never smile again. And when you're broken, you'll do whatever I tell you.
Ooh, torture.
After all's fair in love and war. Sit tight. I'll be back to feed you tomorrow. Don't want you dying too fast.
Yeah, we'll
Snake.
we'll take our time.
I don't know what happened. We were making progress, but then suddenly she just disappeared.
I wonder what happened.
The police are out looking for her, but she just vanished without a trace. No one's seen her, no one's heard from her. I'm really worried.
Like a little dark. How goes stream? No, it's been good. Like I said, we've just been exploring the different options you could do in this game.
Last time I saw her was just after
Like,
school yesterday.
one of the
and
endings,
she
we just
seemed
killed her entire family.
happy.
It was pretty great.
I thought she was getting better, but how am I supposed to calm down? I am. I know, but yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, how's college going for you? Yeah, you're doing your best. We'll have to meet 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah, we went through this
Where
already.
is she? What happened?
I wonder where she went.
Amazing. What a shame. She's still active.
Who's your Oshi? I don't know, Karma, right here.
I thought you'd have been more useful.
You didn't specify how you wanted it gone.
I suppose it's my fault for not being more specific.
I don't understand.
Her hobby is cutting into my family's business.
Oh, the yandere's into Kohai, which
You used me.
if you get the game, you'll see her. The link's in the
I
pen.
guess we all have our dirty little secrets, don't we?
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything. Call me if you need more help. Other than that, what you do is your own business. Remember to feed your pet snake, okay?
Maybe I'll remember.
What?
All right, there you go. Wait, I think it just loops back to the title screen, doesn't it? But yeah. Yeah, it has a halo. Is she an angel? No, well, not literally, but we view her as our angel, so, you know, symbolism.
There's nothing but the dark.
But yeah, there she is right here. So yeah, that's all I got time for today. Thank you all so much for coming. Like I said, that was a lot of fun. I'd be up for visiting this again when it's like fully finished, like 100%, and I can go explore the other routes or something. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I really enjoyed playing it. It's like you got a good game on your hands, you know, just gotta iron out those bugs and all, that's all. It's like the continue quick save system is pretty good. It's like it's good that you have that set up. So just something, you just gotta iron out the kinks. That's all. Let me see who to raid. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. Thanks again for the follows, all that good stuff. I don't think I've rated this person in a while. You've made a list. Good. Yeah. No. It's like looking forward to to more when you get around to it. All right, good night everyone. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and take care of your kohais. Love them forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Good night, ever and ever and ever and ever. You too. Good night.